Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. So, before I started stream, so Mary can't famously, Mary cannot hear what goes on in the intro because I wear headphones most nights that I have the choice. So, what Mary was doing the entire time that last song was playing, was bouncing, like bobbing on the couch. Her feet aren't over the edge. Like the entirety of her is on the couch cushion, and she's like be da da doo ba doo be 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 doo be doo be be ba doo ba dee be ba. And so, as soon as I ended the last song, I sort of just took a little aside and brought her in. Holy shit. Welcome, chat. Welcome. Also, point and laugh at Alien Echo for not knowing how my streams open. Point and laugh. Fucking attack that guy viciously with judgment. Welcome, streamer. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have to say it for once because Dax got my back. Welcome. Welcome. I've never been here this early in a stream. Well, this is how they all start. I open them up with about 6 to 8 minutes of music.
I'm gonna play Minecraft now.
Mary's gonna play Minecraft now. Okay, are you gonna play it here?
Yes, because my laptop needs to charge.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Don't use sound.
Okay.
Okay. Mary's gonna play Minecraft.
I'll use a little bit of sound.
She's gonna use a little bit of sound, so if you hear like like in the background, that's what's happening.
That's Minecraft.
Just FYI, this is how your mom starts. Chat room. Chat room, just for once. Just for once, don't bring my mom into this. She might actually be watching, guys. I don't know. I can't ever count on my mom, like, being here or not being here. I can't even count on Echo being here or not being here. She's watching a dumb movie right now. All right, well, you know, one man's dumb is another man's intellectual. So,
What movie is it?
Yeah, what movie is it? Am I gonna be ashamed if you say it? We're very happy for you, son. Shut the fuck up. Have I told you I bought the...
What are you... What?
Chat is not marrying my mom. Chat is not marrying my mom. That's not happening. Okay, so Peach, I don't know, Mod's got that guy. I don't know if you saw my earlier comment, but I tried to unmod you and remod you right before the stream, like before I went live for once. So Twitch does this thing where within the roles page, I can subtract the moderator role from everyone and add it back onto them. When I try doing it to you, because it says you have moderator privileges. When I try doing it to you, it will not let me remove the privilege to then give it back. So I don't know. I don't know.
Try timing him out again or something and see if it like yeah, that's what I think. I think you need to
Wait, mod. Type again.
Peach, type again.
Make it happen.
He's back!
Behold, the return of the king.
Wow, it really was just one button that you were missing.
Popping the question on Thanksgiving, but I want your blessing. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. You're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
Hey, Peach, get that guy who's faking being my dad.
You're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
You better run.
You eat babies.
You eat babies. Oh my god. So, okay, chat room, I want to give a shout out real quick. to a couple of people that I don't know, but they're very wonderful and fun. One of them is Stan Tough on SoundCloud, and the other one is Hildegard von Blingen. If you remember that name, it's because I used Hildegard von Blingen's music for the Kingdom Come playthrough. That lasted 2 episodes before I got way too busy. Hello, my child. Shut the fuck up. But they're the ones that provided the lovely music tonight, and probably countless others. But I think the songs I played were "The Man Who Sold the World" by Nirvana, System of a Down's "Chop Suey," and then "In the Club." Hildegard von Bingen, like no. Hildegard von Blingen, like bling, like Hildegard von Blingen. Like she's blinging out. She's got that bling.
What?
A reference to the famous composer. Yes. But of course, if you want any of the music at your fingertips that I used during the intros, ! SlamJams in the chat. Yeah, of course I knew that. I have a degree in music. I took a music history class. I took music theory. I'm smart. I'm cool. Exactly. Yeah. I know cool things about historical music. Ask me anything about ask me anything about the history of music, and I'm pretty sure I can come up with an answer for you. I've got a huge brain. An absolutely huge brain. Chat room? I've been thinking about something for a little bit. Face cam. Should I get one? Is that something you guys want now? What was the first song ever recorded by Ozzy? Oh, no, my classes never went that far, you see. I only know things that go up to, like, the 19th century. What was Beethoven's first name? Doug? What kind of music is It's Gonna Rain by Steve Reich? Rain music.
Rain music.
Fake fan. Dude, fuck off. You don't know. For real, it's Doug Beethoven. Fake music fan? No. No. I'm the greatest fan there is. I have a degree in music. I'm so much of a fan of music. I have a degree in music. And subsequently, I have yet to do anything with it. Not true. I actually did interview for a teaching job today. An independent teaching job. I say interview. We talked on the phone, and they were like, all right, go fill out this paperwork, do a background check, and then we'll find you some students. Is It's Raining Men and Let the Bodies Hit the Floor the same event, just different perspectives? Holy shit. Yeah, I think so. Also, okay, weird aside. Guys, when you guys think of the song "It's Raining Men," there's one image that comes to my mind when I think of that song, and it's the video game Oblivion. I have a lot of weird, like, childhood memories intrinsically tied to the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion, and the song "It's Raining Men" is one of them. Because I swear to God, there's this YouTube video where it's like someone like copy pastes the Adoring Fan a million different fucking times on like the game's highest point in the world, and then they like launch him off. I don't need to explain this fucking joke, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of slam lore, and what I tie that song to. Had a lot of Oblivion on the brain lately. In the Minecraft server that we have, for the Discord server that we have, I'm currently like starting a new village as a wheat farmer. But now I guess I've got a goat. It's technically Ash's goat, but I have a goat. And my whole build is inspired by Oblivion so far. I really want to like go that route. Visually and thematically. Mr. Jamley. Princess is her own woman. Princess is a fucking monster. That goat. Oh, I hate that goat. I swear to God, I was actually being given a headache by that fucking thing. He has this ugly ass mod pack that looks like Oblivion. It's not ugly. It's not ugly. It's pretty. It's beautiful, and it has curves. People don't understand that Minecraft is so much better with curves. So much better.
Block game is so much better when it's no longer block.
Block game is so much better when the introduction of circles is made. Okay, I like my blocks to be round. Curves in block game, weird. No, you're weird.
Curves in block game, weird.
No, chat. In fact, you.
In fact, you are weird.
Mary, we should change our last name to Jamley.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Imagine it. I could be Mr. Jamley.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I should change my full legal name to SlamJamley. I mean, you legally can. Well, yeah. Mary Joyce Jamley, see?
No, disgusting.
Imagine what you could be. Imagine what you could be. Fly with me.
No.
Together we will ascend. That should be illegal, though. Really? Slam J. Jamley Esquire. Exactly. I could be a lord somewhere. Own my own plot of land. Fly my chatters out to my compound. Enslave them. Run a miniature fiefdom somewhere in like the weird boonies parts of the continental U.S. I'll give you guys a village. And like you can do stuff and whatnot, but like I get a cut of everything. You can make profit. You can like grow vegetables. You can make goods, but like I get the best out of all of it.
No.
There are cults who literally did that. Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Did you imply taxes? Yes, but the thing that separates me from the bulk of the continental U.S. is you aren't represented even though you pay taxes. It is, in fact, taxation without representation, but that's what makes it great because you don't have to make any of the decisions. I do. You just get to live your life.
I know for a fact.
So long as you pay your share.
I know for a fact you would hate having to make all of those
Oh,
decisions.
no, I would fucking hate it. But for the sake of the hypothetical, let's say I didn't. Let's say that I was okay with running my own fiefdom. I like not paying taxes. No, you'd still pay them. You just wouldn't make life decisions because I would make them for you. Yeah. Like, for example, do you own your house? Yesterday you did. Today you don't. Today...
Oh, you're an HOA.
Today, Doug owns your house. Doug's moving in. You didn't pay your share, so Doug owns your house. Mary would have the cult, but Max is the figurehead. Yeah. I'm better. I'm a better face. Have I told you guys about the fact that I went to college for business administration initially, and when I realized Doug Beethoven, yeah, and he's gonna make sick ass music. He's gonna make the bam 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 bam. My phone's vibrating like a lot. What is going on? Oh, haha, my phone connected to the internet. Yeah, I had to cycle our Wi-Fi today to make sure that the stream worked. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. I didn't suck at business administration. I just, I realized I could never do it. Because I only went so far as to take, like, a couple of classes. I never switched my major, but I went, like, when I went to college, that was the intention, was I was going to go for business administration, because I didn't know what the fuck else I could do. And then I realized math is hard. Math is very, very, very hard, and if I had any part in a business, it would be being the face and or running the advertising front. You know what I mean? Chat room, how are you guys tonight? I'm very excited for this game. I've seen it around. I think I saw like the reveal trailer for this game when it was like premiered, and it looked very, very, very interesting. The face, you don't want customers then. You keep insulting me, I will make you rue the day. You're literally Bill Kerr in that game. Bill Kerr? Who's Bill Kerr? Also, never mind. Bill Kerr. Who is Bill Kerr? Beacon Pines. Beacon Pines. Bill Kerr nuts. Wow, you're... What? Wow, wow. That was the greatest. That was the greatest joke ever told. Congratulations. Smile. Mary and I have to share the fucking coffee table, man. Always. Man, I'm counting down the days until we have like a one bed or a two bed. Having a streaming studio will be great. Not that I don't mind being up close and personal with Mary. Mary's fun. Mary's cool. I love Mary, in fact. It's different being the face of a stream when your partner is right next to you and knowing that everything you are doing is loud and obnoxious and entirely distracting. Bill Kerr tits. Very glad you gave me the sword back, huh? I'm very glad. I'm very glad I gave you the sword back, Peach. You earned it, my friend. I'm hip. I'm cool. Dicka 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 dick. Is that a thing?
What?
So okay. Sorry. I'm kind of slowing down here. So this I think this is the first legitimate 2D game we've played. Austin. Oh, it's an Austin Powers reference. Okay, I get it. Do all streams need mods? You don't need them. I have them because I trust my friends. I trust Scratch. I trust some of them to uphold the law. And sometimes when I'm in the middle of playing a game, it helps to have someone who's like there to cut out the racists and the chuds. You know, I'm making like a fresh batch of like cheese, and I need someone to like skim off the filth from the top. Or is the stuff that comes to the top of... How's cheese made?
Does this look good?
Yeah, that looks good. Mary's asking me about Minecraft builds. Or that bird guy. Oh, yeah. I was like, what the fuck, bird guy? And you're talking about bird dick. Yeah, the bird dick man.
Not bird guy.
By cows? What? Oh, that's how cheese is made. Yeah. I'm the neutral mold? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Dax kind of just here. Dax skirts the line between outlaw and like righteous citizen. Very chaotic neutral. I don't know. I consider you chaotic neutral. You're definitely chaotic. And I think that that's an intentional choice. I don't know if it's for some like retribution I don't know. Some sort of like vengeance that you're trying to wreak on me, but there is no law, only echo. No. Not here. There's only me. I'm somehow both a chatter and a streamer. It's how my brain works. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, I appreciate it. I'm gonna kick us over to the game, I think. Hopefully everything is still working. Apparently the game too says it has controller support. We'll see about that. we'll see about that, because 99% of games that say they have controller support on PC do in fact not. So we'll check it out. Echo, my child. Echo has a bad problem of doxing who they are, where they live, what they do, and etc., etc. Echo is a very bad child. I'd call that one chaotic bad. Okay. Switch. Is it working? Come on. There. OBS grabbed it. I had to kill everything once before stream started. Yeah, I'd say you're very chaotic bad. Sorry, not sorry. And no, you can't hear anything. That's on purpose. That's on purpose right now. Because I have to go in here. Also, let me know if the audio is okay. Like, if this music's too loud, let me know. But I also have the duck set up, so we should be fine. But we're just gonna go ahead and start a new game. This game uses stylized fonts and writing effects that may be difficult for some readers. The easy read fonts option improves legibility by disabling some fonts and writing effects. Chat room. You want to read easy?
Yeah.
Or do you want to read stylized? I prefer to read with style. But, you know, I'll choose something else if you guys, I'm sitting through ads.
Maybe you should sub.
I can't read.
Don't be a pussy.
Okay. Fine. We'll use the stylized fonts. Autosave feature. Got it. I know how games work. I know autosaves, man. I mean, I know that they're, like, obligated to tell you that stuff in case this is, like, the first video game you've ever played, but... In principio erat verbum, et verbum erat apud Deum, et Deus erat verbum.
What the fuck?
Whoa, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Press stone. I want to read more. Is that... Roc erat in principio apud Deum, et opus esset fideli monaco reperte cotide cum... That's not cum. Humiliate cannente unam rem immobilem, cuius veritas sine controversis potest assere. Videmus nun per sepulcrum speculum et enigmat et primum veritatem. The reading rock. Yeah, they didn't have any bookmarks when they were back in the 16th century. They just had rocks. In erioribus mundi itaque nos orputet signa fidelia conscribere etiam si obscura apparent et fere contexta voluntati intente ad malum. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm shouting it. Why am I shouting it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! The rock erases! What do you think it's gonna say, guys? Do you think there's like... Do you think this is like a hidden message type deal? I can kind of read this. Wait, like you can... You can glean meaning from these words? Slam erasing history. That's right, everyone. Go to your local human history museum, anthropology museum, and fucking erase the books. This is John 1:1. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, shit. All right, taking a back seat. Dude, this is the Bible. Fuck. I'm smart all the time. Fuck you. And if there's one thing I'm not, it's a heretic. I am many things. I am not a heretic. See, that's old music. I know that because I went to a music school. I didn't go to a music school, I got a degree in music. But that's... How old? Very. At least a century. That's the Earth. That's what it used to look like before global warming.
An artist sleeps. An artist's mind.
And we're here.
And the abbot said to me, Andreas.
Keep your conversations with Brother Piero to a minimum. Let me know if this is too loud. How's the volume before we keep going? Can you guys hear me over this, or should I turn it down? Check 1 2 1 2 check. Can you hear me? Am I audible? I don't think there's a lot of. It's a little loud. Okay. That's all I need to know. That doesn't look terribly better. How does it sound? Are we better here? Or is this working? That's better? Okay. If it needs to change, let me know.
I need you to finish this commission by the end of April.
You know what? I don't know why Piero's name is underlined, so I'm gonna say that.
Brother Piero is such a source of wisdom and encouragement for you, though. Indeed. But the rule of the Christian contemplative life demands that the brothers not engage in idle chatter. The gay option. Nice. Jesus Christ! What a pack of dullards! Be happy that you're only stuck there for a few more months, Andreas. How did you reply to the abbot, Andreas?
Is this good? You guys like voice acting streams? Oh, fuck. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna
I'll stand up to those fools at the monastery.
I also think these are all saints. Oh. That would explain. Yeah, okay.
And thank Christ for that! Ha ha!
Yeah, Saint Grobian. Socrates.
His calling is to God. Yours is to your labor and the illumination that it brings. It's the abbot's house, so everyone has to play by his rules, or rather, the rule. Despite the abbot's ire, you must endure. Soon you will have finished both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. And then you will return to Nuremberg, where marriage and your new life as a master await you.
Ligor.
Yes, marriage to someone he has never met. Hardly ideal. Well, the alternative is becoming a philosopher. Oh, Jesus. Then you should definitely get married. Is she pretty at least?
Ooh, you know what? Are we into girls? Or are we into art? No, you know what? That's not why I'm doing it.
It is growing late. The wheel of time stops for no man, Andreas. I fear you must leave us.
Ah, true, your majesty.
Will you visit us again soon?
I don't know, man. I can't always dream of this place.
Of course. If you are not here tomorrow night, I pray you will be someplace as pleasant. Grobian, please see Andreas safely home. Of course, your majesty. Until next time, Andreas.
Until next time, your majesty.
I'm sorry if the voices... I want to apologize preemptively if the voices get garbled.
Pay no mind to the other fools, Andreas. I never do.
Ew. Oh, ew, the one... Oh. Oh, God, look at it. Oh, shit. The one in the red hat. Oh, God, why do these look like the dudes from... A Christmas Story? The elf man. Especially the one hanging over the boat.
Ow!
At least I would if they'd stop stepping on my feet. Watch where you're going. They're fools, Andreas. No point in trying to teach them anything.
Why he licking the boat like that? Hey, man, stop licking the boat! You know that water and saliva are the universal solvent? You're gonna melt through this thing, man.
I know old John wants you to endure the abbot's shit, but since I take you home, I get the last word. Don't let him run you ragged, boy.
I won't.
The abbot can't push me around. That's what I like to hear.
He's, special.
He likes the taste of spruce.
Gah! Would you please
I fucking love this long-nosed man.
I give up. Take me home, Grobian. As you wish, Andreas.
Prester John was apparently a famous Catholic king. There's a lot of church history and lore here that I just didn't know. Hey. Is this a game Dax interested in? Oh my god. These visuals make me uncomfortable. I like them. I think they're very cool and, like, endearing.
Good morning, Ursula.
I'm sorry. I opened my mouth and that happened.
Time to get up.
April 1518.
Quests. Oh, wait. So, okay. X is my quest menu.
Another day, another few pages for the abbot, and hopefully a few for myself. I need to get across town and head to the abbey so I can start work at the scriptorium.
Okay. You didn't say you were interested in it? Well, I hope you come to be. Andreas Mahler. Okay. This is a lot. What do you mean it's a lot?
I should really clear this up. The Picatrix, Key of Solomor, the Heptameron, Prior Fenric.
No.
Prior Ferenc keeps giving me all of these books to read.
Wait, can I just... Oh, okay. I thought I could just go back to bed. I have a game you and I should stream together. Oh, God. Ursula.
Andrea.
Thanks, Ursula. Wonderful commentary.
Good morning, Andres. Did you sleep well?
Quite well, actually, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Anyway, I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you some food. Almonds, cheese, and some of the rye you like from the almonds. Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey.
Man, I'm not saying this voice acting's gonna be good.
Otto, stop by.
Yes, around dawn. Here you are, Andreas.
Nod.
Master Andreas, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could we? Would it be too much trouble if you paid next month's rent today? And if we raised it by 2 groschen?
You what?
I hate to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the Abbey. 2 months behind. Peter's losing his hair over it. Even more than usual, I mean.
I can't promise anything. I'll see what I can do.
Of course, I understand. I hate to even ask it of you. Our taxes get harder to pay every year. Peter works hard, but it just never seems like it's enough.
Groschen. Yeah. It's an old currency.
St. Luke bless you for helping us out. Speaking of St. Luke, how is your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it? Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent working for the Abbey.
I know it said doing work. I misread.
It's only during the Divine Office that Prior Ferenc allows me to work on my masterpiece. A reasonable restriction, but slow going. The City Council doesn't require it to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show clients and for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I will marry and open a workshop of my own. From Nuremberg to a university and now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas. Yes, I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after. A few missteps. It must be rather frightening.
Yes, okay.
Starting all over again. It is. But I know now that this is what I want to do.
This will... Oh, okay, okay.
Not many people get to decide that.
Michelangelo spent as long on David's dick as this guy spent on his masterpiece.
Certainly not anyone in Tassing. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. Your masterpiece must be wonderful.
It's getting there.
Hard work will get you all the way. That's what my father used to say. God rest his soul. Now I have to get back to my own work. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andreas, and we'll see you after Vespers for supper. Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Drucker invited me over for supper. Of course. Please say hello to the Druckers for us. Of course. Until later, Clara.
I like this. I don't know. You guys aren't feeling it? Big Jorg.
Morning, Andreas.
Morning, Big Jorg. How's it going? You working today?
Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. He hit the big rock with the plow, and it took me Lord knows how long to put it out. You off to the Abbey?
Every day but Sunday.
Right. Thank God for Sundays.
Slam's chat but medieval AU. What?
Smells like a storm's coming, no?
Ah, just smells like fresh alpine air to me.
You've been traveling too much. Where was it you spent your Wanderjahre before you came to Tassing?
Oh, pick a background that will affect your character's choices going forward. Basel. Andreas knows some Italian and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Basel and nearby Bern, Zurich, and Freiburg. Freiburg? Flanders. Andreas knows some Dutch and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent. Or Italy. Andreas knows Italian, a little Greek, and can reference cultural touchstones from Florence, Venice, and Milan. Ooh, I like the chicken. Looks like he's seen God and the devil.
That chicken knows things we can't comprehend.
Man, I actually... Man, someone fucking... I know how to take care of my hair, man. I washed it yesterday. I think also today. Flanders, home of the classical movement. Okay. Based.
Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent. All the great art cities of Flanders.
Where's that?
North and west, down by the sea.
There's your problem. The sea air has confused your sense of smell. Spend enough time in these mountains and you'll be able to smell a storm coming.
How long will that take?
10, 15 years.
I don't think I have that long, Big Jorg.
What did you spend all that time in Flanders doing anyway? Other than art, I mean.
I don't care about sibling love. Mods? Get that guy. I don't know if any mod's active. Okay. Hedonist. Andreas seeks out pleasure wherever he goes. He is extremely social and quite experienced in all of the enjoyable vices of the world. Andreas loves to work and dedicates all his time to art. Spends all of his non-working free time finding and reading as many books as he possibly can. Rapscallion has a penchant for getting involved in petty schemes, pranks, minor crimes, and fistfights. You studied music? Oh yeah? Name one song. No. Dak, no. One song? Blue by Eiffel 65. The end. Businessman. Andreas devotes much of his time to self-promotion, optimizing business expenses, making investments, and balancing his books. Boring. I'm kind of the rapscallion line of thinking. Is this meant to be you? No. It's not meant to be me. I'm not making this a self-insert character. I don't know. I think rapscallion. In another world, I'd say bookworm. But I'm a scoundrel.
Getting into trouble. I got involved in a scheme or two. A bit of mischief. More than a few brawls. Antwerp is overflowing with riches. Rich fools and traders from across Christendom. And beyond. There's always someone to have a bit of fun with. Or a bit of a fight.
Sounds like a strange way to pass the time, Andreas.
Anyway, I have to get going.
Jorg, let's go!
Dad's already acting like I'm taking too long, even though I did all the work to get that rock out. See you later, Andreas.
Who's the ginger boy? His name is Big Jorg. That's actually what he's called, is Big Jorg.
Until later.
Can I...
Where the chicken at?
Peter. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ill Peter. Whoa, 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 wait, wait, wait. There's Peter and then there's Ill Peter? What the fuck's wrong with Ill Peter to make him... What the fuck's wrong with Ill Peter that we have to distinguish him from Healthy Peter?
Bless you. Ah!
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that in the background? What the fuck is that? Oh, I don't like that pig.
Andreas, pig check. Yo, pig check.
Ah, yes, yes, Andreas. This weather's been god awful. This town's gone to shit since my days.
I don't think the townsfolk can do much about the weather.
Eh? Well, of course they wouldn't know how to do anything now. No one follows the old ways anymore. The old abbot didn't bother us much about our customs. He didn't mind if we left a little offering to Perchta to keep the skies clear, the weather fair. Matthias knew that Christ was in our hearts, even if the white lady's name was on our lips.
The church banned all observances of pagan gods, Ill Peter. Yeah. I'm just gonna shut this guy down right away.
Well, no one told Perchta that. She was here first.
Also, if you, I just realized there was a glossary thing down there. If you guys ever need me to, like, you know, yeah, like this. If you ever need me to, like, research something, just fucking yell at me for a glossary. So Ranig here is Ranig Kemper, the late husband of Otilia. That makes sense? That makes sense? Whoa, I can move all over the book? Whoa. Okay.
Old Randy Kemper knew that.
Oh, wait.
The saints were the first to watch over Tassing. My father knew that. Old Randy Kemper knew that.
Yeah, just shout at me for a glossary.
That bastard abbot may not like it, but some of us keep the traditions alive.
Like the old widow Attilia.
That I learned about from a glossary entry. Actually, yeah, what do these traditions entail? I'm intrigued. You've got me.
When you get up in the night to take a piss, go around the right side of the house and never go back the same way. That way the witches don't steal your soul.
Oh, how interesting. Yes, I see.
I should go.
All right. God bless you or something.
Jesus Christ. I think I love Ill Peter. I think I love Ill Peter. Let's talk with Healthy Peter.
Andreas?
I don't know what his voice is yet, but it's just generic deep voice until he's needed. Endris. Oh, wait. Are these like multiple different roads I can take? Yeah!
Martin, please, Can you give me a hand here?
What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on him.
That looks a lot like standing there and doing nothing. Martin, for Christ's sake, help your cousin. Ah, morning, Andreas. Excuse us. One of the fence rails fell and the sheep started hopping it.
Should I offer to help? Am I a good... I don't know. I'm a rapscallion.
Martin, idiot. You going to help them?
Mind your business, asshole.
Martin, that's enough. And Andreas, leave the discipline to my mother. Oh, look. There's something going on at the Steinhauser's place.
He's pointing.
Who's that on the horse? Looks rich.
I don't know, Martin, but Lucky... But Lucky is giving him an earful. I haven't seen Lucky that worked up since Peter and Clara's wedding when Johann pulled his pants down. Knocked two of my man's teeth out. You don't want to feel the strength behind a stonemason's anger.
I got ads again?
Yeah, subscribe.
I don't think that one had a glossary. But I'll do my best next time.
You think he's a noble? He looks really rich.
God damn it, Martin. Stay out of trouble for once.
What, Aunt Hetty?
Behave yourself. Don't we have enough to deal with right now? Andreas, if you wouldn't mind moving your skinny little body up the road, we need to get these sheep under control.
There wasn't a glossary.
Of course. See you later. Don't work too hard, Martin.
I immediately hate Martin. You know what?
Endres Schmitz, Smithy.
It's so much smaller than the one he uses at the Abbey. I'm gonna talk with Endris.
Hello, Andreas.
He gets generic deep voice too. Do I have a choice of going up or down? I don't think I can go down because of the sheep. Yeah, okay. I love this art style. I don't know. Who's he? What the fuck?
Morning, Andreas. How's it going?
Morning, class. Another day at the Abbey. Another few hours to work on my masterpiece.
Good to hear. You're still coming by for supper tonight. Marie and Bert would love to see you.
Oh, okay, so there is a reference. Marie is this one. Bert is the kid on the side. I don't think I like 2D. Well, it's 2D month, so get out of here. I'm kidding. Please stay if you'd like.
You really need to see these new woodcuts I have for an Italian edition of Till Eulenspiegel.
I didn't realize Father Thomas let you print books in Italian.
Come on, Andreas. He's not that strict. I know he's just trying to protect people from...
Witch mania? Your sloppy typesetting. Ooh. You know what? I'm not gonna be mean to Klaus. I kind of like Klaus.
He doesn't mind those so much, actually. No. As long as they don't get too, carnal.
Oh,
So, supper tonight? After Vespers?
of course, thank you.
Great. I'll tell Marie and Bert you're coming. See you then.
See you later.
Who is he?
God bless, Master Marler. I hope your week is going well. Thank you, Father. It's going quite well.
Quite wall. Oh, there we go.
I'm just on my way up the hill to get to work. Good, good. Andreas, I don't recall seeing you at Sunday morning Mass. You understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive Holy Communion, don't you? Andreas, don't you think I like saying these silly things to people to get them to come to Oh my, what a blessed day to receive such an illustrious visitor. Master Marler, this is Lorenz, Baron of Kothvogel.
Rothvogel? Rothvogel, that's what it is.
A great lord from the countryside near Worms.
What's Worms? Prosperous imperial free city in the western part of the empire located on the Rhine River, Worms has been the site of many imperial diets. I don't think that's actually meant to be diets. Ducky. Was there a ducky?
Ducky. Ducky.
Okay, back to that game.
Good to see you, Father Thomas. It is nice to be remembered fondly. I only wish all of your neighbors were as welcoming.
Well, yes. What brings you to our little town?
My wife and I were returning from a trip to Venice. We spent a few days in Innsbruck, and it was terribly dull.
What's Innsbruck? Capital of the Austrian city of Tyrol and major stop on the imperial road connecting Italy and Bavaria. It is the closest major city to Kiersau Abbey and Tassing. Notably, it was also the site of the witch trials in 1485. Epic. Also, we're in Bavaria, I believe. Either Bavaria or Bulgaria. One of the two.
I mean, it has a certain charm common to these alpine cities, but the place was crawling with nobles for the emperor's diet.
Tell me what a diet is. Is an assembly of the 3 colleges of the imperial estates of the Holy Roman Empire. The prince electors, the princes and dukes, and representatives of the imperial cities. They meet to deliberate on matters of importance to the empire. Okay, so it's a council.
The Emperor? Was he there? Did you see him?
Oh, briefly. But he was sitting for a portrait at the time. Quite lovely. I didn't want to bother him or the painter.
Who was the artist, my lord?
I'm sure you know him. An older man from Nuremberg with enough of a reputation to paint the emperor.
I'm sorry, my lord. I'm not sure who you mean.
Have you not heard of Albrecht Dürer? Pity. I thought he was known across the empire. Anyway, my wife wanted to stay a bit longer in Innsbruck, and I decided to ride ahead to make a visit to Kiersau. I heard Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course. A great loss for the abbey and for us all. Indeed. By good fortune, I recently came across a copy of the Historia Taciae he was reading during my last visit. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first. It contains some fascinating details about the history of this place. I am afraid they might even cause a bit of scandal.
Ah, yes.
But I must be off. There will be time enough to discuss Tessing's post later. I commissioned a manuscript from the Abbey through Father Gernot, and I have come to check on its progress.
Oh my, if you have come to see your manuscript, you should speak with young Master Mahler here. It is an honor to meet you, my lord. Andreas is a journeyman artist from Nuremberg. For the next few months, he's also helping in the Abbey scriptorium.
A Nuremberger artist working in an Abbey scriptorium? In 1518? Oh, we should talk, Andreas. I must know the story.
Surely my lord would find little entertainment or companionship in me.
I have yet to judge the quality of your entertainment.
Though it sounds like we're off to a bad start. All right.
Thank you for the introduction, Father Thomas. Come to supper at the Abbey tonight. I'm inviting you to the Abbot's table.
Did the abbot invite me?
Oh, don't worry about it, Father. Just show up after Vespers. What is he going to do? Refuse us?
Who is all here in chat, by the way?
You're gonna have to hope chatters respond, man. I know that Ash is here, Dak is here, Peach may be here. Peach is a busy man, though.
Excellent. We will see you then. Nicklaus, I'm dismounting. Run ahead of us. Run ahead of us and take the horses to the Abbey's guest house, I guess. I'd like to take my time talking with Master Mahler here. I'll meet you there.
At once, my lord.
So then, a journeyman from Nuremberg. Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little old not yet to be a master. Are you unmarried?
No, I'm not married, but in truth I came to my vocation later than my father and brothers. I was in university for a number of years, at Erfurt.
Erfurt? Wonderful! The same university as Martin Luther. Have you read his works? Tremendous mind. He says things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but he's a brave, brilliant man. Wait, you may have even met him. Did you? You must tell me.
Ah, no, he was a few years ahead of me. Still, his ideas do seem fascinating.
I agree wholeheartedly. I simply must meet him if I get the chance. I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Perhaps they have even read his list of 95 theses against the church.
If you don't know what the 95 Theses are, they're a list of propositions against the church's practice of selling indulgences for the remission of sin. It was written in 1517 by Martin Luther, which is to say it's been written for about a year in the game's time. Epic. I don't think he's gone to prison yet. It sounds like he's still riding high.
Father Matthias was not above having a lively debate. I hope Father Gernot does not disappoint in that regard.
Father Matthias. Yo, Mary moved out of my Minecraft house. Epic. I feel like I'm learning. Yeah, you are. This is a slightly educational game. I'm kind of into it.
But enough about Luther for now. Tell me about your university studies.
Forgive me, Baron, but did you attend university? You seem very well educated.
Do you think he's going to see this as a blow? If I say this, is he going to be offended? I feel like we're going to ask him, and he's going to be like, oh, fuck, I don't want to own up, man. But I also feel like this is targeted. I don't know. I'll just pose the question. Yes, say it. Okay.
Yo, are you also smart, man?
Ha! No! My family is merely wealthy enough to have provided me with all of the books and tutors a child could dream of.
Oh, so he's just filthy fucking rich.
I love all knowledge, from Aristotle to Cicero to Ficino and Erasmus, and everyone in between and yet to come.
I may have misjudged the Baron. It seems he is as well read as any university student.
In truth, I am simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate?
Huh? Wait. Okay. So I have to take the text changes into account. I think that that's like a character change. Yeah. Because okay, this is fascinating. The in truth, I'm assuming that like the fancier typeface going to something more normal means he's like leveling with us now. That's kind of cool. That's a cool way to like show a trust mechanic. Neat. Okay.
In truth, I am simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate? No, I didn't. Only a master's degree. But I started working toward a doctorate, but didn't finish. Oh, that's a shame. Well, what was your area of study?
Ooh. Andreas has a strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law, heresies, and similar subjects. Andreas knows the basics of fractured systems of laws that govern the various states of the Holy Roman Empire, or Andreas is familiar with the basics of human biology, medicine, and illness. Fuck. I kind of want to say imperial law, but theology is also very prevalent. I feel like medicine's going to come in handy, though. Oh, I can see something. We'll take illness. Maybe someday we'll figure out what the fuck's wrong with ill Peter. Maybe we'll find out why ill Peter is exactly, as his namesake suggests.
All things medical, studying the latest and greatest texts coming out of...
That's not my voice.
Sorry. All things medical, studying the latest and greatest texts coming out of Italy.
Yes, the Italians continue to innovate in that area. Extraordinary, really. Fascinating work.
Who knows what secrets we may learn about the human body in the decades to come?
You! If I had any faith, I would have prayed you'd never show your face here again. Curse you, Lawrence Rothvogel. Perched as dogs tearing you to pieces would be too kind of fate. These rustic communities display a shocking lack of hospitality, don't you think? What was that about? Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the old crone will probably be dead.
Well, you see, that kind of attitude gets you nowhere.
Ellipses. Well, what of your early time in university? Every student must study the trivium and quadrivium, yes? Did you have a favorite subject?
Latinist has a strong command of Latin grammar and vocabulary. He can also easily recall sententiae antiquae, quoted words of wisdom from the Roman Republican Empire. Logician instinctively thinks through the implications of information as he receives it, is adept at spatial analysis, and can easily perform complicated calculations in his head. Andreas excelled at rhetoric in university. He is a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. Ooh, occultist. Knows a soul-endangering amount of theoretical and practical knowledge on alchemy, astrology, theurgy, necromancy. Necromancy? What? Necromancy? That's not gonna come in handy, will it? Holy fucking shit, what? Also, love it when Google decides to give you 3 different existential stories about space all at once and you almost have a panic attack. What? Ready, what the fuck are you doing? Heavens and Earth. Andreas knows a great deal about the constellations, heavenly bodies, and their movement. Yo, man. Yo. I'm just gonna get really big into what is it? It's not astrology. What am I thinking of?
Astronomy?
No. I'll get big into astrology.
What?
I'll just read people's star signs.
That's what occultist is. It literally said you have knowledge of astrology.
Oh. Cringe. All right, I'm gonna be an occultist. I'm gonna learn the dark arts and I'm gonna learn the dark arts, kill ill Peter, and bring him back to life as a fucking flesh homunculus, far more powerful than his normal form.
I will raise an army of ill Peter.
I used my access to the university's library to pursue more esoteric interests.
Oh. Esoteric how?
Mystical texts, books on alchemy, invoking spirits, divination, purely academic, of course.
Of course.
What? Oh! We got a snail! Also, is that a cat with a jetpack? I'm sorry. Fucking what? Is that a cat with a jetpack?
This book is lying. That portrayal of a snail is too accurate.
No, it is. Oh my god. Holy shit. For the intro screen tonight, I wanted to get one of those like medieval like portrayals of snails, where they're like cats inside shells.
I started with Ficino's Corpus...
Oh, okay.
with Ficino's Corpus Hermeticum, and my interest only deepened from there.
Ficino is Marsilio Ficino, was a 15th century Italian priest and humanist who was one of the leading figures of the Italian Renaissance. He's known for his translations of the works of Plato into Latin. And this book is a compilation of 17 religious and philosophical treatises encompassing the Hermes Trismegistus, or Thrice Great Hermes. In centuries-old texts reflect Egyptian, Greek, and Jewish traditions, and ideas were translated into Latin in the 15th century by Marsilio Ficino and Lodovico Lazzarelli. Okay.
Quite interesting, Andres. I'll make some time to speak with you more on this topic during my stay.
I look forward to it, my lord.
And your other studies? Was there anything else you excelled at?
Was that a cat licking its burt hole? Where the fuck did you just... Where the fuck did you see that? Where the fuck did you see... Okay, here's the thing. When I was going into the rabbit hole of, like, trying to find snails for today's, like, it's gone now. For today's intro screen, I swear to God, like, the style of art that heralds from, like the medieval, like the marginals, I think it's called, is what this kind of art is called. A lot of it is just like dudes sticking shit up their asses, or like pictures of dudes fanning out their ass cheeks. Really weird. I don't know what the fucking what medieval times we're on, but it was some weird shit. This is another thing that okay, so we get a secondary one. I think it was just memes. Medieval memes. Yeah. The people back in medieval times really happen to like that goatsy meme. Don't do your research. Okay, so what else should we be? I feel like the humans have always shitposted, literally. No, it was. It very much was, Echo. There was a lot of, like, homoerotic depictions in medieval art. Latin. I mean, yeah, I feel like this will come in handy if we do some like deep diving in a library sometime. Logician, I don't know. I like intuition. I kind of like this, the whole spatial awareness thing. I'm inclined to pick Logician. But I could also just like... I could also just know everything about like the light and the dark arts and then fuck everything else. Fuck common sense. I want to know everything about pseudo magic. I probably took your pork chops, Mary. No. Look in the cupboard upstairs.
Where you put my pork chops?
I put your pork chops in the cupboard upstairs. Yeah. Mary's looking around the Minecraft house. Chat, okay, I'm indecisive. Do I do Heavens and Earth for the bit, or do I do Logician for smarts? Help me.
Help me, please.
While you do that... Oh, I can't. I was gonna try and fuck with some options. Bit? The bit. Alright. I see you guys.
I loved studying the natural world, my lord, both the heavens above and the wild spaces around us. Formerly, I studied as much astronomy as I could.
It's incredible how much we've learned from both the Arabs and the Greeks.
True, but even now we continue to discover more about what we can see within the celestial sphere.
Off topic, but when you come home, can we all play Minecraft together? Maybe. I don't know, my Minecraft is on my PC. And I don't know if I'll bring that home.
What began as pagan myths to explain our place in the world may help us understand our place in the heavens. And this may seem foolish, but I spent a lot of time in the wilderness, learning about plants and animals.
Really? Did the libraries of Erfurt not have enough herbals to satisfy your curiosity?
I don't mean to malign our most august Greek and Roman authors, but De Materia Medica was written before the coming of Christ. Surely there is more that we can learn about plants, insects, and animals by observing them in nature.
I love this. This is fun.
And beyond that, I simply have a love for wild places.
Man, Andreas really be the kind of guy to, like, bring an orange into the shower and rip it open with his bare hands to feel one with nature.
While I do not share your academic interest in nature, I must admit that sometimes I enjoy the solitude of a walk in the woods.
What?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Ah, there's the Abbey. I have good memories of this place, and of Father Matthias. I was sad to hear of his passing.
That was oddly specific. No. You've just never carried an orange into the shower before and ripped it open with your bare hands. There's nothing that makes you feel more primal, more at peace with the world around you.
How did you come to know him? How did you come to know of Curacao at all?
My family have been patrons of Curacao for, I don't know how many generations. Some years ago, I heard that Curacao still had a wonderful library and artisans. Professional artists have taken over most manuscript production, so I was shocked to find an active scriptorium here.
Well, let me see. The artists that remain here are quite talented, if a bit old-fashioned.
Well, Curacao is more than a bit old-fashioned. Some of my friends think I'm mad for commissioning a manuscript from an abbey in this day and age. But, well, my family have been patrons of Curacao for generations. It seems wrong to stop now while there's still talent there.
Oh, here. That's what he said.
I commissioned a manuscript through Father Gernot a year ago. I thought I would stop by and check on the progress. Wait, are you the artist working on it? It's a prayer book with 20 illustrations.
Hi SlamJamley, I'll be popping in and out. I am at my family's home. I am enjoying my first home-cooked meal in a long time.
Based. Enjoy it. What's the meal? What's the meal? What's the meal? Tell me. What's the meal? What's the meal? What's the meal? I know the work, but no, I do know the artist. Oh, yeah. I know the work, but no, I do know the artist well. The venerable Brother Piero.
How venerable?
He still has his wits and his skills, if that's what concerns you. Brother Piero has an incredible talent with color.
Then I very much look forward to seeing it.
Are we finally getting to the monastery? Leftover soft-shell tacos, but my mom put a pizza in the oven too.
I will be feasting like a king tonight.
Word up, Birdie. Word up. Big congrats for your pizza, your pizza kingdom.
Miklaus, tend to the horses and the baggage. I'm heading up to the abbey.
Yes, my lord.
Well, let's not keep the abbot waiting any longer.
Oh? Oh?
Nuns. Quite unusual for a Benedictine house to have monks and nuns, even if they are separated. The church closed most of them centuries ago. But then, Curacao is a place out of time in more ways than one.
Do you know Mother Cecilia? She seemed to recognize you.
We are acquainted, yes. Let's leave it at that.
Ooh.
Ah, you must be Father Gernot. I am Lorenz, Baron of...
What? Holy shit, this is going to be hard to read.
Yes, the Baron of Rothvogel. So wonderful to have you here again. We actually did meet on your last visit. Ah, if you say so. I am not good with remembering faces. Please forgive me, my lord, but I wasn't expecting you for another few days. Yes, I know, but I rode ahead. I just couldn't wait to see my manuscript. I'm sure it's no trouble. Yes, I mean, no, it's no trouble. Did you want to see it now? Oh, in a moment. I could do with a bit of refreshment, though. May I grab something from the kitchen? Yes, certainly, my lord. I will meet you there.
I'm going to forget all of the voices I'm doing for all of these characters.
Andres, I don't know what you were doing with the Baron, but I need you in the scriptorium now.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet it hasn't been started.
It's not my problem.
Is this a bad time to ask for an advance on my payment for the Book of Hours? I should ask again when he's in a better mood. Maybe I could just convince Brother Matthew to pay me early. If all else fails, I could liberate some money from the sacristy.
I want to walk into that church to see if I would catch on fire.
Find a way to get paid. Amen.
Okay, so shrine, convent garden. I should have read what a sacristy was. Unless I can see it here. Abattoir, stable, guest house, convent, loquarium, prioress's house, shrine to St. Moritz, herb hut.
Herb hut.
Sacristy. Okay, it's in the monastery. There we go. Oh, shit. Oop. Sorry. Whoa! Whoa! Big frog! Look at this frog, Mary.
You don't know the shit I've seen, man.
Holy shit. They made SlamJamley in the 1500s. Rudger, Cloister, Crypt, Tower, Old Bailey.
Sacristy. Intriguing.
Matthew.
God bless you, Andreas. How was the sacristy today, Matthew? The same as yesterday. Does my vocation seem silly to you, Master Mauler? No, I was just being friendly. Then go in peace, friend, knowing that the Abbey's treasures are secure for another day. God be with you. One more thing. I have a favor to ask of you. Yes, Andreas? Give me my pay. What? Andreas, I'm sure you remember the agreement you made with Father Gernot. You'll be paid on the completion of each additional manuscript you illuminate, not before. I only have a few pages left, Brother Matthew. I'll finish them in the next few days anyway. Can't you make an exception this once? Not without good reason. This abbey runs through mutual agreements, not haphazard payments. Breaking such contracts would cause undue trouble not only for Curacao, but for Tassing as well. Is that why the Father Abbot has increased the taxes on the Gertners? What is this about, Andreas? The Gertners have asked me for their rent early, so they can pay their taxes to the Abbey.
I need the money, brother. I've made a grave error and I'm in debt. If I had the coin, I'd be able to pay it off. Oh, I'm a rapscallion. I'm a rapscallion.
I see. Very well. Do not ask this of me again, Andreas Mahler. Here you are. I shall know.
Holy shit, he's so tiny. I thought he was sitting in a chair. Oh my god, he's so small.
Here you are. I shall note this with Father Gernot and Prior Ferney. Or Ferenc.
I keep mispronouncing that. Yeah, definite rapscallion behavior.
Thank you, Brother Matthew. God bless you, Andreas. Finally, the man voicing me can stop doing this voice. His vocal cords feel very torn right now. I think he needs a glass of water. All right, now that I've gotten my payment, I can give Clara the rent early.
I'll put it on the table in the evening to surprise them. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Where did I want to go? No, there's X as my quests. Da-da-da-da-dee, da-da-dee. Another day, another few pages for the Abbey, hopefully a few myself. I need to get across town and head up to the Abbey. Yeah, I need to go to the scriptorium. Which is where? Sorry, a lot of zooming in and out. It is through the church, through the dormitory, through the Old Bailey, and the scriptorium is in there. Dormitory.
That anything I can steal, I sure would like to steal from the church.
I am now in my brother's room where I am staying tonight, and I have alcohol. I am going to write a paper, and it will be the best paper of my life. Is this a class paper, Bird? Man, I didn't realize it was a silly drink kind of night. Rapscallion sounds like a mixture of lizard and rat. Not to me. Rapscallion sounds like a mixture between rat and scallion, like a green onion. Yes, look man, it's been a week. I understand. Everyone, please use the hug emote for Bird. Bird needs a hug. Wait. Guy. Adoc. Piero. Oh, okay, I'm assuming Guy is just his name and that he wasn't forgotten. So where's my manuscript? I'm gonna talk to Guy.
Good day, Andreas. How is your moaning going, Brother Guy?
It's fine. No more contracts for the abbot. Oh, shit, sorry. More contracts for the abbot. Wait, do we not have hugs anymore? Hold up, hold up. Is it working for you? Or is my BTTV fucked up? Do we not have hugs?
No, I'm pretty sure we still have it. I've never seen it.
I'm checking. I don't think we have it.
It's looking the other day.
IDK, I'm on mobile, so I can't see. Bruh. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, because it's not in all caps. It's, there we go. It just wasn't showing up for me.
Big hugs in chat. Big hugs in chat.
The birdster deserves it. I was guessing Lamau.
Yeah, I know. Which would you rather be making? Contracts or manuscripts?
I honestly don't care, Andreas. As long as the abbot is impressed, he should have me write the first chapter of Genesis until he should have me write the first chapter of Genesis until Judgment Day.
Does the abbot's opinion mean that much to you?
The abbots and the priors, both. You're lucky. When you're done with this, you're going home. I'm never going to see Burgundy again. I need to make the best of the next 40 years. Oh, no.
Then I'll leave you to it. Goodbye, Guy.
Holy shit. Guy is actually just locked in here for the rest of his fucking life. I guess that's what being a monk is, though, right?
Yeah, when you're a monk, that's like your life.
Yeah, you're a monk, like, so you just, like, forego the rest of the world forever. I have a semi-emotional story. Do you want to tell it on stream, or is that something you're going to go to the Discord for? I won't make you tell anything on stream. Especially if it contains sensitive info. I will not make you do that.
God bless you, Andreas.
How are you feeling today, Brother Adoc?
Aw,
Mill.
Oh, Mill, that's easy. I am well.
Well done, my son. It is early. I will give you a harder one later.
think I'll go on Discord, actually? Okay.
I look forward to all of your anagrams, Brother Adoc.
Oh, it's an anagram.
Huh.
Literal nut. This guy. This guy fucking...
Literal nut.
Ah, yes. Until then. Man, I didn't know that nut was slang in the 1500s as well, man. Adok getting up to some weird shit, man.
Andreas, God bless you. So good to see you.
Good morning, Brother Piano. Good to see you as well.
I don't like this weather. My bones ache. It means a storm's coming. Literal nut.
Big Your Gretna says that if you live there 10 or 15 years, your car smells storms coming. You can smell storms coming.
This whole, like, misspelling and, like, erasing and coming back and correcting thing is very funny to me, but it does get me sometimes.
Brother Adok has been here long enough that we can always smell him coming. It's probably the literal nut.
Do not forget, Brother Guy, the fate of the youths who jeered the aged prophet Elisha outside of Bethel.
Are you now comparing yourself to a prophet, Brother Adok?
I am comparing you to an impudent youth whom the Lord, in his ineffable wisdom, may choose to strike down.
Calm yourself, Brother Adok. You're too sensitive to guys' jokes.
I am old, Andreas.
That's it.
Every slight against me stings with the fire of 1,000 wasps.
Holy shit, Adok. Chill. Fucking... Do you know what that feels like?
But I will pray to God for the strength to endure this wickedness.
Well, everyone seems quite lively. I suppose that means Brother Ferenc is not overseeing us today. He was here, but then he heard Lawrence Rothvogel had arrived and he hurried out like a little mouse. Ferenc is so desperate to impress the abbot and nobles like Rothvogel. It's pathetic.
You feign kindness to Father Abbot and our prior, only to speak about them like this behind their backs. It's shameful.
Oh no. Baron Rothvogel. Fuck, that's too similar to the other guy. I forgot what this one's voice was.
Oh no. Baron Rothvogel. His manuscript. I just realized that he will want to see his manuscript. How silly of me. Of course, that's why he's visiting. Perhaps if you were younger and faster, you wouldn't need to worry so much about patrons' visits.
Oh my god.
Watch your mouth, or I'll give you something to worry about. What? Threatening a monk? What's wrong with you? You're the one mocking old men. What's wrong with you? Anyway, what's the problem? The Baron is just one client. He has to wait like anyone else.
Andreas, Baron Rothvogel is not like anyone else. He has powerful friends, including the Prince Bishop of Freesing.
Do we know who that is? 1, why that turnip got a face? 2, why that bird got a long-ass nose? Oh, wait, who was the Prince Bishop? Religious and secular ruler of scattered territories in the Holy Roman Empire. Okay. Understood.
Curacao is already out of favor. Father Abbot does not want to have to deal with more attention.
Well, if Prior Ferenc isn't here, I'm going to work on my masterpiece until he arrives.
Medieval art just be like that.
Oh, that's right. I need to reference the In der Mauer manuscript.
They didn't have models in the studios, so they just had to guess. Oh, you're like art teaching me. Actually rad. Do you know anything more? What the fuck?
3 cats giving each other a back rub. Weird face with feet popping out of its mouth. An armored rabbit.
What do you want, Andreas?
A book. The Indermauer manuscript. The Book of Hours.
Your hair looks messy today. Did you get enough sleep?
Cat conga line.
Could I just get the book?
That's all the way upstairs. Can't you get by without it?
I'm sorry, but I really can't. I need to reference it for my work. No! Why are you complaining? Isn't this your job?
Isn't writing books your job?
I'm not gonna yell that. Sister Illuminata? Ooh, she's a cutie. I'm gonna change her voice because that hurts. Cha-cha real smooth. What? I don't know what to make this voice. I've gone through so many voices. My brain is expounded. Andreas needs a book, and he's being inappropriate with me.
Andreas?
I wasn't being inappropriate with her.
I didn't think that you were. Kajita swears if you have coin. And Sister Zdena has a poor attitude toward her vocation, the rule, and, I suppose, the 10 Commandments. If this is not her vocation, she should not be here. I imagine it takes some longer than others to accept their new lives here.
Oh, fuck.
She may yet come around. That's charitable of you, but perhaps you are right. I should not have been so quick to judge her. In any case, I overheard you requesting the Indermauer manuscript. Here, please return it promptly.
My voice is gonna feel this. Oh. This is a real voice acting stream. Piero, what the fuck is up? Fuck, I forgot what I did for him.
Andreas, may I see how your masterpiece is coming?
Of course, your opinion is always welcome. Ooh!
Yes, the composition is lovely. There is a joyful spirit in your arrangement of these figures. The contrast of colors is also quite nice. Rich and beautiful on their own, but not overpowering the scene.
Is that all? It doesn't feel quite right. I don't know why.
It's an excellent interpretation of someone else's work.
What do you mean? It's all my work.
My son, you're copying the illustration from the Indermauer manuscript almost exactly.
So, what's wrong with that? Haven't I improved on it?
I took a medieval art history course last semester. Holy shit. Yo, if you have any pointers as the stream goes on, because I'm assuming us being an artist, we're going to come across a lot more of it. I would love to hear anything you have to say.
Aesthetically, yes, it's wonderful, but I feel you have not gotten much thought, or have not given much thought to what it represents.
It's November. In November, we show peasants leading the pigs into the forest to forage on acorns before the slaughter.
Andreas, the peasants here are no longer allowed to forage acorns in the forest.
Many great lords and abbots across the empire have forbidden it. Even Father Garneau. What difference does it make? This is the way November is painted.
You're right, it is indeed November. Wait. Oh. Fuck.
But it is not the way November is. Art is illusion, storytelling, but in their most sublime form, these images illuminate a path to truth.
It's most important to me that my clients are happy. They won't pay me for truth.
Yes, but with God's grace, this book of ours will outlive us all. What will it say to those who see it in a future generation, centuries beyond our comprehension? Some will gaze deep into your lines and paint to seek a deeper meaning. What will they find? But you need not listen to my opinions. These are just the thoughts of one old monk.
Oh, Book of Hours. I know that term. Oh? Throw it at me. Throw it at me.
There is no place for the monastic scriptoria anymore. In truth, this room is a place out of time.
Why is that? Why has Kiosau kept this up for so long?
Some people, some places, have a difficult time letting go of the past. The past, I said that word first, but half of it came out and half of it didn't. So I'm saying it again, past. I am not among them. The creation of books, of art, is no longer the province of monasteries. So be it. The more people will be able to write... Oh, fuck. More people will be able to write, more people will be able to read, and in so doing, be brought to truth.
Don't you think there's a danger to anyone being able to write? Anyone being able to read anything? I like Brother Adok, even though he literally said literal nut and meant it. I like Brother Adok, so I'm gonna compliment him.
I think there will always be a place for artists like you and Brother Adok.
Brother Guy notwithstanding. Say nothing. Fuck Brother Guy.
It's kind of you to say so, Andreas, but you need not be concerned for me. I have lived long enough. Fuck, I have lived a long life, and am happy to have served the Lord. When he calls for me, I am ready.
I love Adok. I love his little tiny walk. My dude's got gamer back.
Ah, where has the time gone? It is already terse. Too much talk. I must ask forgiveness for not honoring the rule. Until later, Andreas.
Until later.
A Book of Hours was an hourly devotional book. Only the really rich could afford them because not only were they the only ones who could read, but because making a single book is a painfully long process. I'm seeing that now. Wait, whoa, 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 what the fuck is happening? That looks like a star? That looks like a constellation. I forgot. Oh yeah, she was the she was the Khajiit.
What's going on in here?
Give me a minute. I can't read this. Hey, Refax, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying this somewhat. Believe it or not, I do intend to pursue a career in voice acting at some point in the future, even though half of the voices I'm doing are terrible, and I'm actually wearing my voice down to the bare fucking minimum.
You want some water?
Yeah, I actually would appreciate a glass of
Yeah.
water. Or like milk. I don't know if milk's good for your vocal folds, but I'd take milk.
I don't believe it is.
The cold, refreshing taste of milk. Art was important during medieval times because most people couldn't read. Religious art especially was important to communicate the word of God. I would not let you teach me Screamo because I would only let someone who has like a doctorate in Screamo teach me Screamo. This is coming from someone who has a degree in vocal music. I would only let someone entirely and perfectly qualified teach me how to use distortion in my voice. Yes, it did. A doctorate? Yeah, there are people. There are people who study like contemporary usages of the voice, and you know, metal singing and quote unquote Screamo is one of those things. Is a contemporary meaning method of using your voice.
Andreas, what was that noise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sister Illuminata. I knocked a bowl of paint on the floor. But then Prior Ferenc came in, wrote in one of his books, slammed it, closed, and left. A PhD in... So my metal Screamo voice isn't good enough for you. Here's the thing. 1, I haven't heard it, and 2, you're probably hurting yourself and you don't know it. I don't know, unless you learn from someone really good. I don't want to doubt your skills. I don't want to doubt your skills, but I know what I know. I can actually say that. He was in such a hurry, I don't think he even noticed me. Because here's the thing. Even I haven't mastered how to use distortion in my voice. And I've tried. A fucking lot. I tried a lot. There's like Tuvan throat singing and like Mongolian throat singing that practices like applying distortion on the top of your voice without like hurting yourself. I've done that enough, but it's like translating that same principle to other ways of using your voice, like singing. I don't know. I could go on a whole fucking rant about this. Hurting oneself is a vibe some may embrace, but doing so in a way that will not mar you for the rest of your life, you know, that's okay. Like, I don't know. Don't hurt yourselves. Don't hurt yourselves. You can help it. Ciggies? Don't smoke ciggies.
You know, we probably have so many mobs because of the mine shaft.
Don't free climb skyscrapers. Don't.
Hey, I love me ciggies. K-Counter, brother. K-Counter. Me too.
I'm kidding. If I ever smoked a cigarette, I think I would actually, like... I would fucking zero sum because of the absolute contradiction that smoking a cigarette would impose upon my life, dude. I shit you not. The day I smoke a cigarette is the day that I cease to exist. Because the universe saw there was an absolute contradiction. I am like the squeakiest, cleanest person you've ever fucking met. The only thing I've ever done once is edible. I've done edible. And I think the guy who I did it with gave me too much. Because I actually felt like my chest was going to fucking cave in on itself. I've tried it, they suck. Yeah, that's right. You have smoked. Weird. My best friend smokes. And that's, you know, that's okay. Like, I've come to terms with it. But the way I hear him fucking hacking up his lungs every time we hang out, I love him to death, but if I could get him to stop, I would, man. Or your tolerance is horrible. Well, yeah, that, because I've literally never had a weed before in my life. I've never had a CBD. I've never had a THC. It's legal where I live now. It's legal. I could go to a dispensary.
Maybe sometime on stream I try weed.
Can't afford
God,
a drug
no.
habit.
No, I can't. Mary just said, we can't afford a drug habit. Jesus Christ. Stop saying A. Huh?
It makes it funny though.
A. What was I saying? A.
Like in front of your nouns.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
I
Okay.
assume that's what that means.
Smoking is sad. I do it. Hey, man. No shame. No shame. A instead of an. A CBD, edible. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Now I'm on track. Now I'm on track. Fucking. My brain molded out for a second there, dude. My brain took edible.
Some of these manuscripts are quite delicate.
Uh-huh.
Which is why books should not be taken out of the library unless it is necessary for divine reading or work in the scriptorium.
Smoking is meh. Vaping makes you look douchey.
For once we agree.
No judgment to anyone who who vapes in chat.
Here's the thing. I would much rather.
I don't want
be-
to turn away my vaping
I would
viewers.
much rather be around someone who vapes than someone who smokes.
True, true, true. You know what? I'd rather be around a vapor than someone who smokes ciggies in front of me. That's my 2 cents. Why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
Why are we
get
talking
on
about this?
Topic?
It was Metal and Screamo, and then I said something about ciggies. I consider it some kind of communion with my own mortality. Holy shit! Holy shit! Whoa, this guy! That's sick!
Oh yes, I too have read The Fault in Our Stars.
Oh my god! God damn! I'm gonna give this chatter a fucking award for most metal chat ever posted on the SlamJamley channel. Jesus Christ! Taking a sip of my milky here. You still mad at me for borrowing the Chronica Clara?
No. Anger is not an appropriate response for a nun. But the fact remains that you tricked me into giving you that book for no valid reason.
I'm keeping my comments PG if you want metal or dark. No, do not. Here's the thing. It's a rule in my Discord, and I don't know if it's in text here, but I will make it in text by the next stream. No overly dark shit. No jokes about self-harm. No jokes about anything like that. And no trauma dumping. I want to be clear. This is a place for people to come and relax and chill out. It's forbidden. Yes, it's forbidden. I know you're joking, but I need to state that. On the off chance that you don't know. Or that I don't know you're joking. You know what I mean? I have to be thorough.
Not valid? Is it not valid to want to see the work of one of the great Irish scribes? One who now wrote masterworks that even now grace libraries at Cologne, Fulda, and Mainz? You can emote. Chat room! You can emote. You can emote.
I love you guys emoting. It's fun. I want people to here's the thing. I don't even need to take this huge fucking break. Thank you. I just tuned in here I just tuned in here after 4/5 of a whiskey bottle. I played through the game and I've been enjoying the vibe tremendously. Okay, holy shit. Hand over my heart. That felt good. hand over my heart. That felt good. Thank you, Refax. If you do enjoy what's going on here, you know, following, subscribing, all that shit is entirely up to you. I'm not going to demand it. I do appreciate it, of course, always. I also apologize if the ads are fucking rabid. I think I'm going to turn off ads again. Because, like, I've been looking at the numbers and shit, and, like, it's not even worth it. I don't know. I'd rather just stick to, like, if you guys want to sub, then that's fine.
I say, can you turn down the frequency of that?
I can just turn them off entirely. I don't know.
What?
I don't... Yes! Thank you! You do know, though, that for the low, low price of $4.99 a month, you can subscribe to the SlamJamley channel and get out of having to watch ads.
Want a break from the ads?
Want a break from the ads? Do you also
You want a prize or something?
Thank you so much for the follow. I'm assuming that's Reflex. I need to check. I am on one screen. I'm a one-screen Andy. So give me a second here to go into my thing. Yes. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Reflex. I very much appreciate that. We do have a Discord server as well if you ever feel like joining. Yeah. You can just use !Discord in the chat. It doesn't matter if we're live or, like, not live. The link should work.
No, it's not. Not unless it pertains to your work or the abbot permits it. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Let's get more acquainted before anything like that. All right. Based. I get it. I get it. Wait. Oh, wait. Fuck. I dropped my character voice. Wait. What's all this fuss about Lawrence Rothvogel? Why is Prior Ferenc so nervous?
Lawrence? I didn't know you were familiar enough with a man to use his Christian name.
I like this guy's vibe. I do too. I do too. He's very fun. Refax? Pretty pog chatter.
Anyway, I haven't dealt with him personally, but the prior and Father Abbot have. I only know that he's purchased a number of our most valuable manuscripts over the years. And he paid enough to keep the Abbey when we needed it. Paid enough to help the Abbey when we needed it.
Fuck. Like what? What did he buy?
I can't remember. You know, I have my own responsibilities to attend to. How about this, Andreas? If you help me recover some missing books, I'll tell you what I know about the Baron.
Of course. I'll help in any way I can. By the way, TH in a German word is not pronounced th, but t. Yes, I will say, I'm probably botching my pronunciation. This is going to sound arrogant. Be prepared. I'm not being arrogant. I have a degree in vocal music, and I studied Italian, French, and German, and the diction for those languages especially. So sometimes I may just gloss over things, and I don't fucking think about it, but I do appreciate the reminder. I apologize. God, that sounded fucking pretentious. That sounded pretentious on my part. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. That's like the 5th time I've mentioned my degree tonight. Me studying German was kind of like incidental. Like it was just the path that I went down that also allowed me to study German. You know what though, I was hoping to work on my masterpiece, but I suppose I can help.
Rarely a time when I am in the scriptorium and the brothers are not present. Thank you. It's of the good of the Abbey.
Where should I begin?
Out there, where you and your cohort have carelessly strewn books around the scriptorium. I will tell you what books I'm looking for. Find them and return them to me.
It was pretentious enough on my part to correct you. If you prefer, I shan't correct your German pronunciation. Actually, you know what? This is going to sound arrogant. Be prepared. What a way to start a sentence. Fuck you. You know what? Just because I miss it when my former instructor used to do it, I want you to correct me. If I say something, you know what? I'm going to stay on my fucking game. I'm going to stay on my fucking game. And if my diction is not correct, point it out. Yell at me. Scream at me. Anything.
The first 2 books are 2 volumes of the Aeneid.
Is that how it's said? Aeneid? Aeneid? He said the F word. What?
You said the F word at some point.
Did I say frick?
Yes.
Oh. I'll say it again.
This is a mature.
He does that. Yeah, this is an 18 plus channel. If you're not if you're under 18, leave.
Everyone just leaves.
Literally all my entire viewer account fucking beep, zips out. The Aeneid is a poetic epic telling the legend of Aeneas, a heroic Trojan who struggles to reconcile his personal desires with his destiny to found Rome. It is written by the first century BC. It was written in the 1st century BC by the Roman poet Virgil.
What did you say?
I don't know what I said, guys. Aeneid. Oh God, I need a phonetic spelling. Sorry, oh my like
What?
the name of this.
Oh, Amy?
Man,
Probably Amy.
this man has a far larger brain than I do. Sorry, didn't mean to ascribe gender. I don't want to do that.
Reddish covers 14 inches by 10 inches, 3 inches thick. Innsbruck inches or Nuremberg inches?
Oh, I know the ones. They're among Piero's favorites. He keeps them by my desk.
They are not his to keep.
I still can't read.
I grow tulips.
There's a fair amount of wear on these. I hope you don't mind. Ooh, they're doing some kissing over there.
Those volumes were old even when Piero started to make the copies.
Aeneid. Okay, I see. Yep, that works. I function with IPA. I should say I fuck with IPA. I love IPA.
3 years. The Aeneid. I know how to pronounce that now. The Aeneid is not one of my favorite stories, but I understand why it appeals to Piero.
There's no brain in my skull. It's packed full of Orbeez. Whoa, she's in the page.
Aeneas chose his duty to the gods over his lover, Dido.
I love Dido's lament.
Do you think Aeneas' sense of duty appeals to Piero?
Mine is Skittles.
Chat, why are you all simpletons?
We all have our vocations. Brother Piero takes his more seriously than most of the others in this abbey.
You clearly take your chosen vocation seriously.
Andreas, I didn't have a choice in my vocation. Few women do.
You're right, of course. No, I'm not going to choose the thought bubble that says, is it really that bad? Andreas.
Get with the times.
Audience reflects the stream. Mine is whatever's inside of Three Musketeers. Do I do C. Sedilla? Oh, fuck. I know what that one... Oh, shit.
What you doing?
Oh, fuck. I know what it is. I know that it's used in the French language. I'm trying to think of a word that I would have said that had that in there. Fuck. Give me an example. Maybe I can pronounce it off the top of my head. Damn, you're really like scratching an itch here. You're fucking bringing me back into my school days. Fuck. German ch. German ch in certain contexts. Wait, in French? Yeah, the C civil is used in French too, I believe. François. Yeah. François.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
I appreciate that you understand how limited our roles and our choices truly are. Even in stories, we are maidens to be rescued and wed, cruel seducers of men, or wizened crones.
In C, it's just a hard S. Oh, you know what? I think there was a secondary symbol that we used, instead of that. I don't know. I think we just used like the. Nein, ich werde diesen Croissant nicht binden. What? Voiceless palatal fricative. Holy fuck, that. Oh, my brain expanded, dude. Oh, I remember. Ich, yeah, so that's ich, right? Like ich. Ich werde diesen. Yeah. I sang, fucking, oh, what did I sing? It was Mahler. What did I sing? I sang a whole bunch of shit. I sang Heinrich Marschner's Der Vampir.
Noch einen ganzen Tag. Überlang ist diese Zeit. 2 Opfer sind mir schon geweiht. Und das dritte ist leicht gefunden.
Bum, 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 bum. Whole fucking thing. I don't need to get into it. Even in oh wait, I already read that. God damn, you guys actually got me to use my operatic voice. Or at least like a weird, jokey imitation of it. Schlamm, seid aus wie Rumpelstilzchen. I fucked Rumpelstilzchen. Stilzchen. Holy shit. Rumpelstilzchen. Stitzchen. Because the T would be a TS, like, not the T, the Z would be a T. Rumpelstilzchen. What the fuck? There's no way that's how it's said. I'm sorry, I'm paying attention to chat now. You guys are giving me shit to say. Holy fuck. One of these nights I just need to do like a foreign language stream. Christ. Last one was very good. Rumpelstilzchen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Refax. The reason why we may have sort of a disconnect in what we know, is at least the way I was taught it was that Singer's IPA is different from like speech IPA. I don't know which version of the story you know, but I know I was taught one school of thought that might be different. That might be different from what you know. Slightly. Or I may be stupid. Or I may have been taught wrong. one of many options. Truly. The L should be shorter, but otherwise perfect. Rumpelstilzchen. Als die fette Dame sieht, betritt Slam den Raum. Den Raum. God, it's so fun to read German. Als die fette Dame sieht, betritt Schlam den Raum. I do not master IPA. Look the C Cedilla up. Oh, I get it. The L. Oh, not the L, the I. I took the L. Schlamm sieht aus wie Rumpelstilzchen. God, I need to fucking play the game. Stop it. Stop it. You guys are... I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Stop it. I suppose I understand now why you were not fond of the Aeneid. It's fine poetry for men. Kind of based, though. Illuminati. Now, the books, if you please. Okay. I grabbed them. Illuminata. Okay.
Thank you. Next. Wretched Guerin. This is a printed copy. Green cover, diamond pattern.
Why he burning?
They were taking their places inside the book.
I do not have the size in the ledger, but hopefully the description is enough.
Du hast keine Ahnung, was ich sage? Also werde ich dich einfach rüsten und zusehen, wie ich es mit einem Lächeln sage. It's refreshing to watch someone who has at least the competence not to butcher the German terms. Yeah, it takes me a little bit. I'm not like entirely fluent, but I know it well enough to like do a cold read and not have it sound terrible. I will say. I'm not going to tell you I am like the best person in the room. I know for a fucking fact Echo is not the best person in the room either. I'm pretty sure you're just Google translating this and putting it in the chat. I highly doubt you can fluently speak and understand German, alien. They're my sibling, by the way. So I'm drawing on.
So it's okay if you believe.
Yeah, it's okay if I bully them.
Just to mess with me. So you are Google translating? Is that what you're doing? I was gonna say, if you're suddenly fluent in German and I just didn't fucking know about it, wow.
The beauty of this book truly belies its ridiculous content. I'm surprised the Abbey owns a copy.
I can't type German well, I can only speak it.
We don't. It belongs to Amadeo Rusco of Lugano. It's a Venetian edition that's quite valuable. He loaned it to us 5 years ago. It was subsequently lost, and the abbot has received 3 letters about it.
Rösten was a clue. It means to roast. It is not used in that sense in German. Holy shit!
I've certainly seen the brothers enjoying it. That book is not appropriate reading for Benedictine monks.
Ooh!
A baby is sold to pirates, raised a servant, and then lives a life of adventure wooing princesses and fighting in tournaments.
Hey, Alexis. Thank you for the 5-month sub.
Alexis.
Thank you for subscribing to SlamJamley.
Hi.
I love the TTS voice.
You forgot the best part. In the end, Garin learns he has royal blood, the son of a duke. He reigns as a king and dies a pious hermit. What's not to love? Benedictines should be dreaming of reconciliation with our Lord, not lusty adventures. I suppose you're right. It's better suited for knaves like me. It's not my place to reprimand anyone for reading stories, least of all you, Andreas.
The fuck is this? A moving storybook on PBS. It's a very cool game so far. I'm loving it. Also, art.
Still, we must be on guard. Fantasy leads to temptation. Temptation has led to the downfall of many men and women.
Sometimes, yes, but books like this, it's all the same type of fantasy, isn't it?
To die better than we are born.
And what's the problem with that? Why shouldn't a peasant dream of being a king?
There is neither Jew nor Greek, neither slave nor frau. Free. That was not fro.
Oh my god, I look like a fucking chud.
Neither male nor female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus.
We may be one in Christ, but we are not equal in this world.
It isn't this world you should be concerned about, Andreas. But the book, Andreas, we must return it. Or would you like the abbot to receive a 4th letter? I hate to see the brothers disappointed, but I understand. It's not my goal to deprive the brothers of their joy, but to return Amadea Rusco's property.
I feel like this is what I'd see on my grandma's TV when I wake up on the couch at 4 a.m. Nice art, though.
The book, please.
I really like this game so far. I'm working on a project somewhat akin to this game in style, a theme for an Android launcher in a medieval fashion. Holy shit. Reflex, tell me a little bit more about yourself. Let's get acquainted. What do? Sounds like software, am I right?
There is only one book left. Then you will be freed from bondage. A dark red cover. 8 inches high, 5 inches across, 2 inches thick.
Don't force someone to join the Discord, they'll join it if they want to. Don't force someone to join the Discord, they'll join it if they want to.
No, I remember that. I believe Brother Guy was reading it.
Now I need to find Brother Guy. I appreciate the effort. You know what I mean? I don't want to push people beyond their comfort zones. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. What the? Okay, bye.
Now that I think about it, Guy has always been guarded about this book, like he was hiding it. Very good. Please bring it here. What is this, anyway? Ah, it's in French. The soul that God touched, empty of sin in the first state of grace. What is this? Ooh! Why are you asking so many questions? Just give it to me. Why won't you tell me what this book is? Because it's a dangerous book, Andreas Mahler.
I need to drink my milk.
One a previous abbot tolerated in spite of a papal order to destroy it. 3 French bishops condemned the book. All copies were to be burned.
You know how Android phones support some highly customizable launcher that replaced the default app selection menu? Milk obtained.
Its author shared the same fate.
What? Why?
I don't know, Andreas. It isn't my place to question the judgment of one bishop, much less 3. And believe...
Oh, wait, fuck.
And before you ask, no, I haven't read it, but I know it contains a dialogue between love and reason.
Well, I'm trying to make a medieval one. Okay. That's kick-ass. That is software, right? Like, I'm not wrong.
So the book is dangerous.
Fuck, that's me.
So the book is dangerous. When did the bishops condemn it?
Oh.
200 years ago.
What? Why? Why is it still here?
Because Father Matthias loved books. All books. He didn't want to see it destroyed.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Don't burn books. Don't destroy books. Regardless of the content, it's good to know varied pieces of information, especially the bad shit, so that you can know what to stay away from and what to be alert for. Every character is now some version of Shrek. And he goes to set a 5-minute timer. The streamer is setting a 5-minute timer. Kind of, it's more... Here, wait. I'm going to wait to read that comment until the 5-minute timer starts.
Kind of. It's more a matter of creating assets and assigning functions. The launcher app handles the software part. And he was right to do so. Books shouldn't be destroyed, even if their content is in question. The Holy Church does not share your opinion. It is their law that we must contend with, not your emotions. Fume silently. It's not my place to question the former abbot's decision. But when Father Gernot learned it was in our possession, he wanted it destroyed. Well, I refuse to give it to you if all you're going to... Fuck. Well, I'll refuse to give it to you if all you're gonna do is destroy it. What? Why not? What are you even going to do with it?
I'm shouting now, Jesus Christ.
Read it and become a French heretic. That's not funny. I'm serious. Give me that book or our deal is forfeit. I won't tell you anything about Baron Rothvogel, laddie. Consider the sound theological reasons for allowing this book to exist. I appeal to your duty as librarian of this abbey not to destroy this book. I propose a compromise. I will take the book from the abbey, far away.
I'll take it.
I'll be gone by the time Father Gernot asks about it, and if you like, you can say I stole it. I doubt he'll make a fuss about me stealing a book he wanted destroyed. I don't like this, Andreas. It feels wrong in my heart. Ooh. It feels right enough in my heart for both of us.
What do I do? Do I just hit? Fuck. Oh, I have no persuasion.
I don't think so, laddie. That doesn't even make any sense.
We have nothing more to discuss. The book stays with me.
So be it.
I've made a choice, man. And I'm stealing this book. I'm stealing this dark text.
That's a bill for 6. 6th, the monastic hour corresponding to noon. One of the little hours of prayer followed by dinner.
We've got 2 minutes left on the clock.
The brothers will be sitting down for dinner soon. I should see if Otto's around and still wants to eat with me. Hello, Kiwi Games 97. I'm reading every character as Shrek because I was paid. With channel points, not with real money. I think he's working by the guest house below in the abbey.
I apologize, too, if this voice is either 1, grating, or 2, bad. I thought of doing this almost a year ago, but in my research I thought about doing this almost a year ago, but in my research I got derailed when I came across Assyrian ornaments, so I ended up spending 6 months making an ancient Mesopotami-themed launcher theme instead, but now I've started working on a medieval one, but I haven't gotten much done so far. That's really cool, laddie. No, that actually is really kick-ass. I don't think I've ever known anyone who has done something similar. So that is incredibly neat to me. Don't fucking weird me. Don't fucking weird me. I didn't ask for this.
I didn't ask for this, man. This was Alexis.
Clara finally gave... The fuck? Clara kindly gave me some food for dinner. I should see if Otto and Endres are around. Otto is working below the abbey, between the guest house and the abbot's house. Donkey!
Echo back.
Greetings, Echo. I'm reading every character as Shrek.
Guest house, abbot house. Where am I? Dormitory, cloister, and out. Okay.
I thought I escaped the Shrek voice when you moved. Nope. Still here. Still me.
Hey, timer's up. No more Shrek. Unless someone pays for it again.
Sarge, wait, no Shrek.
Laquarium, chapter house, infirmary, upper abbey. Someone paid. No, they didn't pay real money. It wasn't real money. Don't worry. Although you can pay real money right now. and I'll do whatever you ask for. Martin, what the fuck are you doing?
Ah, what is it? Leave me alone.
I was hoping to see you, Martin. I thought we could talk. We never get the chance.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you. Ever thought of that?
What did I do to make you so upset? I only called you a fucking moron earlier.
You called me an idiot in front of everyone. I am not an idiot. So piss off and stop bothering me. I'm busy.
You know, if you're looking to pilfer from the Baron, I recommend smaller valuables.
Yeah, rapscallion time.
What? What are you talking about? I'm not...
Remember, the Baron wouldn't keep his riches on the first floor. Small items are easier to trade or sell, understand?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him some fucking pointers.
Take the small shit, man. I'll take the big shit. I wasn't going to... Stop talking about it.
I released the Mesopotamia theme, although at this point I've made some tweaks. You can find it if you Google Ziggurat Total Launcher. Ooh.
It's been a busy day. I'm having a break, enjoying the sun, nothing more.
Wink.
Listen! I'm trying to help you not get in trouble, idiot!
Okay, guys. So far, we've been an asshole to Martin. My question to you is, do we keep being an asshole to Martin? Or do we prod him along in urging him to steal from the bishop? So either A, we rope this guy into stealing, or 2, we just call him a fucking moron again. Did I say A and 2?
You did. I was gonna comment on it, but I didn't.
Alright, okay. Holy shit. Hey, Birdster, how was food? Crime, crime, crime. Okay. Wink.
Go away, Andreas. I could give you a cut of the sale if you just stop talking and get lost.
Half of the money, or I'll go tell Miklaus right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take half of it.
Half? Are you joking? I don't even know what there's to find yet, and you're trying to take half of it. I'll get back to you when I've sold whatever I get. Come on.
I have had pizza. And I have had cookie now.
Half is what I said. Half is what I mean.
Asshole! Fine. Have your half of nothing if you keep standing there and get me caught. Leave me alone already.
I've done nothing but fuck this guy over. Holy shit, Martin. Yo, Andrus and Otto.
Good day, Master Mauler. Ah, Andreas. Good to see you. I trust Clara gave you my...
I almost read massage.
Clara gave you my message. Afternoon, Andres. Otto. Clara did give me your message. Sorry I missed you this morning. I was still asleep when you came by. Oh, the abbot really lets you get away with anything, doesn't he? Leave him be, Otto. I'm hungry. Let's pray. God is great. God is good. And we thank him for this food. Amen. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
For this food. Yo, you guys praying? Who the fuck's praying in chat? If you're not praying right now, that's sacrilegious. That's heretical. Pray. You need to pray before you eat your food. Got it?
Amen. Amen. I've had a bad morning. Barely got anything done, and my neck's aching anyway.
Oh, we don't have Prage. Fuck. I have religious trauma.
Heresy! I wish a sore neck was the worst injury I had to worry about. Is your ass sore from sitting too?
Be really uptight and grumpy about this. We got Jesus. Yo, we do have Jesus be ballin'. I forgot we have Jesus be ballin'. Holy shit. I think it's every individual one has caps. Someone's gonna have to do it for me. Because I'll have to, like, plug my mouse in again. Which is a real fucking ordeal to do every time. Capital J, capital B, capital B. There you go. Where's the J squad at?
All right, I get it. Fair point.
Select food item to eat. I could eat literal nut. I could eat milk cheese. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, sorry, I lied to you. It's whatever Mary typed. Thank you. Some of the assets are taken from XIX. That's 19th century drawings. Some of it from stock illustrations. Very few.
Lowercase j.
It's lowercase j. Fuck. I'm sorry. Lowercase j, capital B ballin'.
Capital B ball.
Make me look like a fool. I'm sorry, Ash. Was I right? Is that 19th century?
How did you do that?
Stock illustrations, very few I drew myself. Most I colored, though. Epic. Oh, yeah, also, Birdie, we have a new chatter tonight. Okay, God, oh. When we have rich people money, can we get rye bread? I'd love, like, marble rye again. And, like, oh, I'm eating the rye. I love Reuben sandwiches.
Rye bread costs that much more than normal bread.
I love Reuben sandwiches.
Make us Reuben sandwiches.
I want to make Reuben sandwiches. What's rye? It's like, I don't know. Isn't it? I don't know what rye bread is, but I know it tastes good.
Just kidding, Andres.
Oh, wait, that's...
Just kidding, Andres. You could cut your finger preparing quills.
No, they make Guy do that.
I'm gonna
Why do we all
eat...
gotta shit on Guy?
I'm gonna save nut for last.
Good. I don't like that stuck-up prick.
What's a Reuben sandwich? What does it consist of? I believe it's corned beef. Right? Yeah. Corned beef, sauerkraut. I prefer it with, I believe, Thousand Island. No, not Thousand. Yeah, Thousand Island dressing. It's actually a Nebraskan-made sandwich. It was made in Nebraska, but it comes on rye bread. I like marble rye, with corned beef, sauerkraut, and Thousand Island dressing. It's very fucking good. Like, it's savory, it's tangy, and it's sweet, and it's divine. Oh, Birdie, your dad makes Reuben Sammys? Holy shit. Now I want one. Can he, like, make a shit ton of them, freeze them, and then ship them to me? Nebraska must suck. Okay, guys, funny story. So I told the story of how I wanted to go into business administration earlier. I've told this to other people, but I originally wanted to open a deli. That was what would happen if I got my business degree. And my specialty was going to be Reuben sandwiches. My life path before going into performance and the arts would have been sandwiches, I shit you not. And it would have been the Reuben sandwich specifically. Time to eat nut. Me too, gamer.
Anyway, I saw you walking with that Baron Rothvogel in the meadow on your way up here. What's that all about?
He's here to check on a commission. I understand he was friendly with Father Matthias.
He was. Though Father Matthias has some misgivings about the Baron.
What kind of misgivings?
That he fools around with young women. He's married, of course.
Uh-oh.
Otto, that's only gossip. And it isn't Christian to spread rumors like that. It's not gossip that he beat up that farmer a few years back. Old Rannig. May he rest in peace.
Rannig Kemper, the late husband of Ottilia.
Oh!
Fucking, we met Ottilia on the way to the monastery, and she was pissed off at the Baron. Okay, that makes sense now.
Not the Rothvogel, too.
Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But if he did that, yes, it speaks poorly of his character.
We had a long conversation on our way up here, but he didn't mention anything about that.
What did you talk about then?
Oh, you know, my interest in necromancy, the occult, and astrology.
I mean, no offense, but what does a nobleman have in common with an artist?
He talked to me about my work. He's fascinated by both art and books.
Martin Luther, yeah.
Sure. I imagine you have a lot of time to read when you don't have to worry where your next meal is gonna come from. This bitterness and envy are not good for a Christian's souls.
Oh wait, fuck.
This bitterness and this envy are not good for Christian souls, Otto.
It's not envy, Andres. No one should get away with what he does. What this abbey does. No offense to you, Andreas. I don't have any problems with the books yet. I don't have any problems with the books the abbey's... I don't have any problems with the books the abbey makes.
Third time's the charm.
I mean, I never did learn to read, but if people are paying the abbey to make them, it doesn't bother me.
No, I understand. I see why people resent the abbot's rule. He's a harsh lord.
Oh, Otto, did you see the Bowers' sheep escape the grazing fields again?
No, but I'm not surprised. Martin was supposed to fix that fence, and he probably did a bad job at it. He's always in a foul mood, and he could be the laziest soul in Tassie. He can't even hold a hammer properly. Married under father at such a young age, and he barely lifts a finger for his wife and child. On top of that, he's a damn thief. And before you say it, Andres, that's no more than just gossip.
Oh wait, fuck.
That's more than just gossip. Look at him, over by the guest house. He's probably figuring out what he can steal with the least amount of effort.
The scratching noise is the pen that's writing the words that they are saying. That's the style of the game.
I admit, he seemed less helpful than when I saw him this morning.
He's a born shirker, sure enough. I know one when I see one. I hate Martin. Fuck Martin.
Especially when you look in a mirror. Speaking of the Bowers' sheep, their ewes are shorn and the women will be spinning it soon. Otto? Calligraphy ASMR.
Ew.
That's my Homer Simpson noise.
I hated that.
But Marge, I love calligraphy, Marge.
I got it, Andres. No need to tease. What God wants to happen will happen.
Man, sometimes, this is gonna sound weird. Sometimes, when Birdie pops in chat, like, my mental image of what Birdie looks like is just Homer Simpson.
Why?
I don't know what that means for you. I don't know why that came to be, but for some reason, Birdie is Homer.
We should probably get back to it.
Right.
I'll catch up in a moment, Andres. What do you picture me as? Holy shit. Okay, you ever seen the animated movie Peabody and Mr. Sherman? You're the fucking dog. You're smart Brian Griffin. At least right now, until I get a better picture of you. At least right now, you're Brian Griffin wearing glasses and possessing of a PhD. Most people either say my Sona or Miku, but fucking Homer? I'm sorry, dude. Wait, can you draw Birdie as Homer? Holy fucking shit. I don't want to randomly commission you out of the fucking blue. Refax, I'd honestly take that as a compliment. That dog is a fucking genius. Homer Simpson with a beak. Yeah, with a beak instead of his like normal mouth. But it still has to look like it has a 5 o'clock shadow. It's also a dog? Yeah, well... Yeah? A smart dog. Yeah, he's a smart dog.
Well, Birdie's a bird, so.
Yeah, Birdie's a bird. What do you have to fucking say about that? Technically, if we're going off of Sonas, I'm a slimy-ass frog. Oh, Andreas, say hello to Eva for me if you ever get the chance. Who the fuck is Eva? Oh, pretty maiden. Whoa, look at that fucking... Holy shit, look at that Skeleton King going to Margaritaville. My Sona's a goat. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Goat man! It's not that you don't exist, it's that you're just a dirty humie. Not actually a Sona, though? I get you. I'll try to remember. No, of course. I should return to work in the scriptorium. Until later. You did not.
My Sona's a Bionicle with a cat ear headset.
I've been tempted to get... Oh, wait. Yo, Martin, you steal anything yet?
What?
Can I go in here and steal shit? Can I steal it ahead of him? That's Michlaus. Where am I going? What is my objective here? I got the Yo cat ear headset. I love them. Truly, the internet is where we can act as our true selves. Lunch is done. It was nice catching up. I head back to the scriptorium to work on the book. Okay. What is happening here? What the fuck is this witch hunter guy?
Oh, hello, Andreas.
Hello, Carl. You seem busier than usual today.
I'm behind on my work. I went up to the shrine of St. Moritz this morning to pray for his aid. The candle I lit had all but burned away. I was there so long. Now I need to catch up.
They're just pilgrims. Let's see if this chat allows links. Oh, fuck. No, it doesn't, but I know VIPs can send links. So, well, yeah, mods and VIPs can send links. So if you send it to one of our mods, and they vet it, and it's good, then they can send it in chat. I don't know. I feel like there's like a verification system to where like you can send a message and the mods are like, yeah, that's good. I don't know. Was the link censored? For me, yes. I think it's just 3 asterisks. Although I don't know.
Yeah, it was censored.
Can you uncensor it? Nothing was caught by mod Q? No.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I need to learn how to do that. So that like if normal viewers have like links they want to submit in chat, they can just like petition a mod and the mod can let them through. I'll need to figure out how that's done. I'm still learning a little bit about chatting. Doesn't have to be public. Oh, okay. Sorry. You did get me on a good frame of mind though. That's something I need to check out.
Do you get to the shrine very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I usually go every autumn for a good harvest. Now that Helena's pregnant, I have tried to go pray every week. Her mother had trouble in childbirth, so I've been paying visits to Moritz's hand and Satia's shrine to pray for their aid.
I hope that the saints hear your prayers.
Do you really think the saints will hear you?
I think that's the MC.
No, that's not. I'm not gonna be a fucking grim piece of shit. I may not entirely buy into this whole religion thing, but I'm not gonna be a dick about it. Not to Carl.
Thank you, Andreas. So do I.
That sounded like a Skyrim Cloud District reference. It was. It deliberately was.
Whoa, Bunny. Bunny.
I think I can get to the scriptorium through the cloister. Folkbert.
Good day, Andreas.
Thank you, Folkbert.
Sebat.
God give you health, Master Mother. Brother Sabat, I am surprised to see you still here. As am I, but I will be leaving soon, returning to Rome. And I and my bishop regret that we could not reciprocate Father Rodolph's generosity earlier. He showed much kindness to our priests at the Council of Constance many, many years ago. Will you remain in Rome? That is up to my bishop, but I will miss these mountains in any case. You should travel to Ethiopia, Master Mother, and see the highlands. God has blessed my home with a wondrous beauty. I would love to, someday. I still need to return to Nuremberg and open my workshop. Yes, someday. Until then, if you are ever in Rome, I may still be around. I would like that. By the way, if you have some time in the next few days, it would be nice to share a meal with you, and some of the townsfolk. The townsfolk? I'm accustomed to strange looks, especially in rural places like these, but I have had kind words with the baker and his wife. Oh, yes, the Albans, Ulrich and Gret. I offered to tell a story to the children and their mothers over a meal someday. Gret seemed excited about the idea, but I would be more comfortable if you were there as well. I can certainly make time. Thank you, Andreas. I look forward to it. God give you health.
That's the cemetery. Nope. Dormitory. Scriptorium. I know, it is very nice, yeah. There's a lot of attention to detail here. Very fun stuff.
Brother Adolk, this work. I don't know where to start. Inconsistent spacing. Rough strokes. You're working like you want to see this place closed.
Brother Prior, I am working to the best of my abilities, and I dispute your criticism.
Slam, please turn off ads.
That's why you gotta pay to subscribe to get away from the ads.
No, but I think I will turn them off at the next stream. It's just a huge hassle to go through and do it now. That's why.
I got the pasta. Mushroom Kingdom, Here we come.
I may not be first, but I still have my
Shmoney moment. Epic. So I think you have a little bit to wait. You have a little bit to wait, Bird. But do you want a minute? What the fuck are the options? You want 30-second, minute, or 3-minute? That was a terrible Mario. That was on purpose, Refax. 30-sec, minute, or 3-minute? Birdster. When it's available next. Man, these non-subs are really gonna fucking hate you, dude.
I know.
Just 1 minute? Okay. And when it gets to the time, I'm gonna doubly make sure that my fingy doesn't swip and accidentally press the 3-minute button. Uh-oh, 3 minutes of ads. I think that the 3-minute ad thing is like so fucking ridiculous. But I do love it for the bit that like if chat wants, they can pay for 3 minutes worth of fucking ads to dick over someone in particular. I love it when you guys infight. It's very fun for me. But only when it's playful, you know what I mean? Oops. All ads.
And brother Guy, why are you still on this page? What's wrong with you? Normally, you're so reliable.
Many apologies, Brother Pryor. I will work harder.
Piero, I can't believe this. Baron Rothvogel has come to check on his progress, and this is all you have?
Name your firstborn Murgothrud. Holy shit. I'm gonna actually keep that. Cause okay. Now I'm actually gonna put my mouse in. We do Pokemon on this channel every other week, and next week is a Pokemon week. So I'm gonna keep that name because 1, that's a really good name, and 2, I want some like gross monstrosity to bear said name. So Refax, I'm gonna make sure that you live on. Let me pull up the Google Doc real quick. No, not a Pokemon. Well, here's the thing. I will also save it for my firstborn. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. You will get it. But for the sake of seeing immediate satisfaction, I will also name a Pokemon that. Murgothrud. Okay, epic. That's saved. And boop, and boop. Okay, we're back. Is Mary cool with Murgothrud name, though? Mary? If a child ever enters our life, are you okay with naming it Murgothrud?
Listen, it said firstborn, and I don't plan on having any children, so...
Mary does not plan on hosting any childlike organisms within her own body. So... It won't carry my blood. And if a creature named Murgothrud does not carry my blood within its veins, I think I'm somewhat just a little bit more okay with that.
I mean, Murgo, though, not a bad nickname.
Murgo's not bad.
But
Murgo's not bad.
imagine, like, being a child and people being like, oh,
Oh,
Murgo,
hey.
that's really unique. Is it short for something? Yeah, it's short for Murgothrud.
My name's short for Murgothrud, sorry.
Hey, also, non-subs, have fun with ads.
Ah.
I leave for 2 minutes.
I support that decision. Let us not inflict existence onto anyone
else.
ever.
Valid.
Have fun with the nair in your shampoo. What? I don't care if I go bald. Actually, I really do. I'm gonna wait this minute, though. This is not the fucking ads! I'm gonna wait for non-subs to come back. Yo, where my subs at? Where my subs at? Let me see you dance. Bust it down. Break it down. Get quirked up.
Fork is up. What?
Homer! There's a quirked up white boy on our yard, and he's busting it down sexual style.
Marge! I don't like quirked up white boys, Marge. They've always got fluffy hair. And iPhones, Marge.
Homer! There's a quirked up white bird busting it down sexual style.
Adblock is serving me well on this godforsaken day.
Yeah, why the fuck don't you guys just have ad... Raise your hand if you have Adblock installed. I'm raising my hand. I, a streamer, am raising my hand. Alien, answer my question. Do you...
Not me.
Or do you not have Adblock?
Literally, if you don't have Adblock installed, your punishment is on you. The pain you feel is on you. You could easily. Can you get Adblock on mobile? Oh, now that I don't know. That I don't know. Sorry, mobile boys. I actually have no idea about that. I'm moving Michael for a second. Okay. So are all of my non-subs back? Thoughtless. Heartless. What a bastard. I have Adblock, but it doesn't work on Twitch. Do you have Twitch whitelisted in your Adblock? Adblock VPN apps on mobile, not sure if they're reliable for this sort of thing. Yeah.
You should have finished this months ago. Is your mind so corrupted by age that you didn't notice the seasons have changed? Well, you're not the type who will have to answer for it, so why should you even care? Typical.
God, shut up, Ferenc! Stop taking out your frustrations on an old man! You can even whitelist Twitch, but tag elements like Twitch drops in some ad blockers. Ooh.
You impudent knave! How dare you speak to me like that? I am the master of this scriptorium. It is my place to run the scriptorium as I see fit.
What new art do we get? Cat Conga Line.
I agree, Brother Pryor. Brother Piero's work is unacceptably slow.
Wow, fuck Guy. Fuck Guy, dude. Guy is actually the throw everyone else under the bus guy. I loathe his ass.
You are insufferable, Brother Guy. Oh, God, give me the patience to endure this. Literal nut. Please, everyone. This is my work, and I accept responsibility for it. Prior Ferenc is right.
How dare you butcher Snape's voice? Dude, I'm trying.
Prior Ferenc, is this mine? It must be, yes?
It is, my lord. I can explain.
No, I don't want excuses. I've come all this way, and I have to be honest, I expected more. It's nowhere near finished, and the style is, well, it's very old-fashioned. I thought I made my desires clear. I feel like my generosity towards Kirsau is being taken advantage of. Am I the fool in this sad story?
No, of course not, my lord. Never. We can fix this, of course. Of course, we only want to accommodate you.
Ah, Andreas,
Good to see you again.
How should I respond?
How should I respond to this? The abbot already seems annoyed.
Just nod, don't irritate the abbot. Simply address him as my lord would be appropriate. Oh, the voices in my head! They're the ones, or the people from my dream. Greet him with his Christian name. You are brothers and comrades in art. Hee hee. I love the hee hee. We're buds.
True, all men are equal in Christ, are we not? Good to see you, Lorenz.
Oh, he's pissed.
My lord, if you please. Father Garneau, why not have Andreas complete the rest of the illustrations? He's clearly capable.
Voices in the head. Yeah, so the beginning of this game started with a dream sequence. And the intuition voices, or the intuition choices had, like, character heads by each one of them. And they were the people in the dream.
Well, my lord, why not have Brother Guy complete it if speed is your
No, I'm not talking about the script. That's fine. But the art, the illustrations. I want Andreas to do the others.
Of course, I mean, if Andreas is all right with it. If it takes the pressure off of Brother Piero, I'd be delighted to complete the work. There we have it. I hope this allays your concerns, my lord.
Excellent. By the way, Father Abbot, am I still welcome at youth table for supper?
Naturally, my lord.
Wonderful. I'd like Andreas to join us.
Oh, no. Do we stand up the family that... Oh. Do we stand up an innocent family to hang out with our cooler friends? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know.
I mean, in the art business, it's all about who you know. So I think I'm only doing what I gotta do. I'm networking. It's part of my business. They'll understand.
Well, that would be quite unusual.
Unusual or not, I doubt that my good friend the Prince Bishop would deny additional guests at his table. What do you think?
I understand. Yes, you're right, of course. Andreas may join us for supper.
I look forward to it.
You had this planned?
Oh, fuck. Brother Guy's taking a seat back to look at the tea.
You must have put your hook in the Baron this morning when you ambushed him in town.
Oh, go to hell, Ferenc.
Oh, yeah. It's heresy time.
Brother Prior, Andreas is not to blame for any of this. I am.
Yes, you are, and you've embarrassed me, the abbot, and the abbey.
Prior Ferenc is right, of course. No wonder we don't get any more commissions.
Guy, can you stop flattering the prior for 1 minute?
You're so insincere and you're so obvious about it, Guy.
Brothers. If you please, Sister Zdena and I would prefer it if you would keep the noise down. It sounds like Samson slaying the Philistines in here.
Of course. get back to work, everyone.
Well, that was not wonderful, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I'll finish my work here and wash up in the lavatorium for supper at the abbot's table.
Bong. Okay, so chat room. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know. Do you guys want to keep going? Reasonably, I feel like this is a good ending spot. But I also just saw that we're close to, like, the end of the day. I just don't know if the game's gonna, like, rapidly progress after that point. Echo says more. I want to look at this book.
I wonder what Prior Ferenc was doing with his book. From the library of the University of Five Churches. The Hungarians call it the Pex. That's where Ferenc is from. Doctor of Theology, Georg of Gran. Did Ferenc steal Fick?
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, Dak. Welcome back. Oop.
Ah, the Speculum Astronomiae. Albertus Magnus's Defense of Astrology. Sloppy bookhand. Could have been produced by an abbey of note. Bastard script. Burgundian, Flemish. Not from here and not recently. That's definitely Ferenc's handwriting between the lines and in the margins.
I am back as well. Welcome back, chat room.
So we're at 3 hours 20-some minutes. I could continue to the dinner sequence, or I could stop now and come back to it later. I could it just depends.
I had to witness the dawn of the lights.
What the fuck? Gotta go, roommate talking to me. Keep going.
Is he notating the text for the university in Pex?
Do whatever. I'm just gonna make a TikToks after this.
In any case, it's a thorough commentary.
It looks scribbled. Not like Ferenc to be so sloppy. And he didn't even blot the ink dry. Libra, Capricorn, Arios, all astrological symbols. What's written below?
Maybe I should have learned Greek at some point. I can't make any sense of this. I suppose I'll figure it out in due time, but I'll copy all of this down to reference later. I think that's all I can do with the book right now. I must sleep soon, but not quite yet. Keep going, if you please. Okay. Maybe I'll finish out the day. That seems reasonable. Lawrence invited me to eat at the abbot's table. I'm not sure I'm welcome, but I can't refuse the invitation. Should wash up in the lavatorium in the cloister. Cloister's out here. Kitchen, cellar, cemetery, refectory, lavatorium. Is this the lavatory? Yeah.
Andreas, I'm so glad you'll be joining us for supper. Though the circumstances are unusual, to be sure. I won't be able to speak with you. None of the brothers will. But it will be good to have you with us.
That's a shame. I always enjoy our talks.
No, the same doesn't apply to you at the abbot's table. You can talk all you like. Though I wouldn't recommend it. Father Abbot does not look kindly on idle chatter.
The dawn of the lights, when all the street lights turn back on, my hometown recently adopted a policy where all street lights get shut off at night. The darkness is quite pleasant. Holy shit. That's cool. Yeah, so you guys, like, minimize light pollution and, like, actually get a view of the night sky? That's really cool.
I wish you could take my place, Brother Piero. You deserve the honor. Anyway, I'm sorry for how the prior treated you. It's not fair. It's humiliating.
Oh, no, no, my son. There's no need to worry about me or my pride. And we all need a taste of humility from time to time to keep our feet on this earth. No, Andreas, you are my pride. I cannot claim to have taught you much, but I am proud to have known you and your work. And when you leave all of us at Kearsau Abbey behind, you can call upon your friend Lawrence, the Baron Rothvogel, to help you in your career.
It's only been in effect for a week, but yes, exactly. Less light pollution, less energy consumption. That's actually kick-ass.
He's wrong, you know. Ferenc is wrong about you being slow.
No, I'm just gonna say there's nothing wrong with your style.
Don't trouble yourself over it. Time passes for us all. Things change. The future will right over the present. You need not fear it, any of it, so long as you remain true to yourself and God. Now I must hurry to the refectory. Enjoy my brothers. I will see you inside.
11 p.m. to 5 a.m. Ooh. That's a sizable chunk of time. Refectory is over this way. Refectory.
Andreas, glad you could join us. Thank you, my lord. Father Gernot, Father Thomas, Prior Ferenc.
Simon Peter answered.
Oh wait, fuck, what was this guy's voice?
Simon Peter answered. You.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change it. This guy looks like Dale Gribble. This guy looks like Dale Gribble from fucking King of the Hill. So, as such,
Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God."
Oh, the Gospel of Matthew. Wonderful.
Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it."
Have you read Matthew much, Andreas? Some, yes.
"I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven." Then he ordered his disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah. Shh-shh-shah.
Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. That reminds me, Father Gernot, have you read anything by Martin Luther?
I can't say that I...
He has some incredible ideas about the church. Brilliant, I think. My lord, is the meal to your liking? I believe I remember you enjoying our quail on your last visit.
The quail? My God, Father Abbot, the quail's fine, but don't you think Luther's ideas are worth discussing? He's talking about the future of the church, shaking things up in a way I don't think we've seen before. Father Thomas, you see value in his ideas, do you not?
My lord, I mean no offense, but I do not.
Brother Matthew, yes? How appropriate. What are your thoughts on Luther's attacks on the church's sale of indulgences?
Ellipses.
Baron, please do not involve the other brothers in this conversation. Fine, fine. What about Andreas? Certainly a man who attended the same university as Martin Luther can spare some thoughts on his work. Why not? Where should we start? Ah, a debate! Excellent! Why not start with the 95 Theses? The 95 Theses were a list of propositions against the Church's practice of selling indulgences for the remission of sin. It was written in 1517 by Martin Luther. Oh no. Mathieu. Is it Mathieu? Or like Mathieu? Mathieu? How is the TH pronounced? That's I'm assuming the IEU is like adieu. Adieu. What's the plot of this game? I'm an artist. I don't think we're like fully getting into the plot yet. I think this is all set up still. Just T. Mathieu. Okay. I get it. Thank you, diction coach. Thank you. But I know that we're an artist. And we are getting schmoozy with lords and barons.
Enough! Andreas, you should know better. Lord Rothvogel, you are a guest and held in high esteem, but you have worn out my patience. You will not be discussing Luther's work with Andreas, Thomas, Mathieu, or with any other brother. Is that clear?
I suppose, Father, it is your abbey, but you're taking too much offense at this, and you're far too afraid of change. Whether it's from Luther or someone else, reform is coming to the church. You had better accept it.
What? Neither you nor Martin Luther dictate change to the Holy Church on their whim.
Not sure about it, but Guy sounds like a French name too. More like Guy. Guy. Okay, yeah, that would make sense.
This talk is beyond insulting. It's blasphemous. Outrageous. How dare you?
I see. I have overstepped my bounds, and I suppose I have ruined everyone's supper. My apologies. Ellipses. In spite of this unpleasantness, I will make good on my manuscript payment and the donation of my copy of Historia Tassiae. If you cannot accept what the future will bring, perhaps it's time for you to come to terms with your past.
Oh, the TH in Rothvogel. Yeah, that makes sense. Rothvogel.
Well, no need to overstay my welcome. Fathers, brothers, Andreas.
Is it Rothvogel? Like Rothvogel? O instead of ah? Roth instead of Roth? I'm reading chat. Sorry. I'm learning.
Why, Andreas, did you engage him?
I expect better of you. Now then, I must ask you to leave so I can speak to the brothers in chapter privately. Brother Piero, please accompany Andreas out.
I will take my leave as well. Good night.
Piero's gonna be pissed at me.
Don't worry about it. Father Garneau and the Oh, fuck. Don't worry about Father Gernot and the Baron. I'm sure it will all be fine by the morning. I hope Father Abbot can see that the Baron's heart is in the right place, even if he picked the wrong time to express himself.
That seems unlikely.
It may be so, but we must never lose hope. In any case, I do hope the Baron respects the Abbot's wishes for the rest of his stay, for everyone's sake.
Brother Piero, what do you think of Martin Luther's ideas?
Ha! That is for younger and wiser men than me to decide. I am just a monk. Thank God. Good night, my son.
Here's a decision I could leave to chance, but it seems more fun to involve you. Bell or acorn? Acorn. Nature's bell. Where am I going?
I should head back to my room at the Gertners and get some sleep.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna be pissed at me because I fucking ditched them.
There's a lamp still burning in the guest house. Lawrence must still be awake. I wonder how he's doing and what he's thinking. He's a baron, but he couldn't have expected that to go well.
The storm doesn't seem to be letting up anytime soon. A poor night for stargazing.
I should get back to the Gertners.
But can I snoop? Thank you for your input.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Huh? Gah!
Are you all right, Master Mahler?
I believe I may have just seen the physical manifestation of a spirit.
A ghost?
Yes, maybe. Yes, maybe, yes.
It could be a Roman, maybe even an old pagan. Wouldn't be the first time people have seen ghosts around these parts.
Interesting. Have you ever seen one?
Usually around the ruins. Who knows how many restless Romans lie beneath those stones?
You decided against me smoking a big old doink. Andreas's reaction is my reaction. Who the fuck calls it a doink? Oh God, Birdie, if you're still here, what the fuck did you call weed one time?
Oh, I remember that. What was it?
I don't remember what it was, but Birdie also had weird slang. I've never heard doink. Chuffing that bliffy bleezy. Oh my God. I know like the chronic. I know like dope. But I've never heard of like fucking doink or bliffy bleezy.
Well, I think I found Johann's last lost sheep. I'm going to head home. Take care, Master Mahler.
I will, thank you too, Till.
What's this?
Irises. Beautiful.
What's this?
The figures in this shrine are to Saint Christopher. Oh, fuck. The figures in this shrine to Saint Christopher are quite nice.
It's from a video of a guy called You King Dave. The man died a few years ago, but the expression smoking big old doinks in the Amish remain. What the fuck? Did you just say what the fuck?
Snowdrops, one of the only flowers that can bloom this early in spring at this altitude.
Can I go to the forest? Can I get murdered in the forest? What happens if I go to the forest? That's back to the meadow. Smokey's home. What the fuck?
Yo, wait! We can go smoke doinks! Let's go!
Anyone here to smoke a doink? Any doinks? Mr. Owl, how many doinks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a bliffy...
I'm done. Reefer. No, I've never fucking heard Reaper. I think you're wrong. I think it is actually Reefer. I think you are horridly mistaken, Echo. And if anyone calls it Reaper, I'm pretty sure they learned it wrong. Ah, no. What the fuck? Pale horse, still on the floor. What the fuck? Remain silent. Martin, the pale horse, thief! If you would like the reference of that meme, Google Biggle Doinks. It's so wholesome.
Yes. Yes, Father. I hear you. Am I here? Is this now?
Fuck, I got censored. What did you say? What did you fucking say? What? Reaper is a nickname we gave it here after a kid who smoked it and said he saw the Grim Reaper, so he started it to make fun of him. Oh, I see. Love the image of Raw safe and Deltarune smoking weed and someone edited it to say, no idea what this. Oh, yeah, I did censor that. Dak made a big fucking to-do about the word. He's chiffing back a fat dart, and that's all that... God, I hate such visceral, like, language. Not like it makes me mad, but it just, like, it makes me wince. Fat dart. Say that. And try not to, like, fucking shiver. Through Pentiment streams before landing here, one of them was the people who made the actual music for the game, and they had, like, 1 viewer. Holy shit, what? The composer of this game had 1 viewer? I do like the music, it's nice. It serves its purpose really well.
Yes, you are with us.
Oh wait, this is the...
Yes, you are with us, and this is now.
Well, Slam brings spice to streaming.
I don't want to shit on the composer of this game, because I'm pretty sure he does good streams too.
Like the beautiful melody we just heard.
My apologies, Andreas. I imagine that must have been quite alarming.
Is she all right?
Yes, she is. Sister Amelie is a mystic, gifted with I burped. Gifted with visions when God sees fit to give her one. Some are more frightening than others.
What is she doing here? Does she live in the church?
She lives there, yes. I'm a little surprised you haven't noticed her before. If you came to Mass more often, you would see that I give her communion through a window to her cell.
Her cell?
Alchemy music. Ooh. Yes, if you want to check out the composer of this game on Twitch, or I'm assuming any other social media platforms, check them out. Always support your composers. I too probably hope to compose someday. I've composed a little bit. I want to do more. So any and all support to all composers matters. Are they still live? Refax? Because if they're live, maybe I'll push people there when I'm done in a little bit.
She is an anchoress, a religious hermit so devoted to God that she has enclosed herself in a cell next to the church. She is dead to the world, but continues a life of prayer and religious contemplation. And sometimes, ever so rarely, she receives great and terrible visions.
Is she local to Tassing, or was she a nun at Kearsau?
Neither. She came here from a Benedictine abbey in the lower Bavaria after it burned down.
If they had stayed live, I would never have ended up here, I'm afraid.
I understand. In that case, I'm glad you're here. I only wish I could have raided them earlier.
I am her confessor and caretaker. Many anchoresses are not literate. I write down her visions to help interpret them.
I thought of all the monks and nuns at Kirsau could read. Even poor brother Folkbert.
Thank you, Father Thomas. I must rest now.
Oh, another text change. She's getting genuine.
Of course, sister.
He looks very Martin Luther-like. Yeah.
It sounds like she is in a great deal of pain.
She is. She feels a pain that is both physical and spiritual. Her spiritual pain comes from her revelations. They come and go. I try to address them as best I can. The physical pain comes from a deformity in her spine and aching in her joints.
This girl got scoliosis.
Do you have any religious faith, O streamer person? Personally? No. I did, like... So, like, I had family, and, like, I did go to church for a while, and, like, I guess you could say, quote-unquote, grew up in faith, and experimented with it throughout most of, like, my high school, early college years. But after a while, I walked away from it, and now I just believe in me. I believe in the me that believes in me. Is my be-all, end-all on, you know, faith in higher beings and whatnot. I think it was non-denominational Christianity. You know, the milk toast stuff. Nothing too extraneous. Yeah, I had some really sour experiences with individuals who claimed to be serving the Lord. And they had said some very, very heinous things and did some very, very heinous things. Sort of made me just realize, you know, you don't need a label like that to be a good person. And oftentimes, some of the people who carry that label and carry that banner the hardest and the farthest are not good people. So I went my own way. And here I am today.
I know of no cure for that, save prayer to the Almighty.
Sister Amelie was saying she had a vision of death. Could someone be in danger?
Oh no, don't rush to judgment. Her visions are divine and powerful, but they could have many meanings. Some of her revelations take years to comprehend. Some may never be understood at all, as God wills it. Still, the argument at dinner was quite troubling. Perhaps it has cast a shadow over our thoughts. Now then, the good sister appears to have fallen back to sleep. I must prepare for bed myself.
I myself have some quite heinous opinions concerning the church.
From what I hear, you wouldn't be the first, and you will not be the last.
Good night, Father.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I respect everyone and what they choose to believe in. I do not want to make any attempt to, like, what am I looking for? Like, discriminate or judge people based on their beliefs and faiths. I think everything's perfectly valid. Like, you can choose entirely what you want to believe in. I myself have just taken the personal path that it's not for me. And again, another totally valid viewpoint.
Everyone's asleep. I'll set the coins on the table so Clara will be surprised in the morning. She won't be surprised. Wait, it's ill Peter. The Picatrix, Key of Solomon, the Heptameron.
I've seen all this already. But what's this? Yeah, no, we're good.
It's getting late. I should get some rest.
I wonder if there's any more, because I'm pretty sure us stumbling upon that church thing was entirely fluke chance. Oh, I don't know. No, we're gonna go to sleep.
Time to get back to work. I'm not tired yet. Perhaps after compline.
Okay. So here is where I am probably going to call the game. I'll still hang out for a little bit because it looks like we're talking about stuff. I don't want to cut that short. But I'll kick us over here for now. Let me see. You come down here. You come down here. I really like this game. I really like this game, and I think I'm definitely going to come back to it. As far as what's happening tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday, I don't know. I think it'll be a new 2D game. It might be Trek to Yomi. Oh, no, never mind. I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. Mary and I have some stuff we're going to go do in the city. But if I don't stream tomorrow, I will be live again on Saturday night, probably. Might be a little earlier than usual time, but in case you're unaware, I usually stream at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's continental U.S. So whatever that is in your time is usually when I stream. However, Saturday, maybe a little bit earlier. Maybe like 5-ish. We'll see. We'll see. I've got some stuff I'm doing that day. And then I've got some stuff that I'm doing later that night. So I want to, if I can stream, I'm going to fit it in that window. But if not Friday or Saturday, definitely Sunday. Thank you so much to the people that showed up today. Red is streaming as a reminder of raid. Psst, psst, psst. Okay. Thank you to those that showed up today. Refax, I really enjoyed having you here, and I hope that you stop by again. And, you know, the same goes to anyone else who might be in the chat. If you are new here, you can go ahead and drop a follow if you'd like. Not going to demand it, but it is always encouraged. You can subscribe if you want. I am affiliated. That's a fucking thing.
That's a thing you can do.
But again, that's not mandated. There was one other thing I was going to say. I don't know. We also have a Discord server if you want to join. !Discord in the chat will usually show that to you. But I think for the time being, I'm going to be done. You'll see me sometime this weekend. Just, you know, keep an ear to the ground around 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But for now, let me find someone to raid. I believe it was Reddy who was streaming, so that weird redhead who was playing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for PlayStation 2. So if you want some real fun, I'm going to send you over to my friend. Frankly, I've enjoyed my time here tonight. You really came across as a very sympathetic guy. I'll be sure to drop by again if I can. Holy shit. I appreciate that. I don't know. I mean, I try to, like, level. I don't want to, like, put on an insincere persona, you know what I mean? Like, of course I joke, and I make dumb voices, and I say, like, ludicrous shit.
You don't say ludicrous shit.
I say ludicrous shit within reason. But I'm very glad that you say sympathetic. That makes me feel good and makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. I very much appreciate it. However, that being said, I'm going to start a raid. 10 seconds. Spam your emotes. Spam all of your fucking slam emotes. And just like, say I zipped my pee-pee. Say I zipped my pee-pee, and whatever fucking emotes you feel goes best with that. Bye.